da. Hi everybody, good evening, welcome to more Bug Fables. Before I get rolling, please let me know how the volume is after the emergency fiddling I had to do at the tail end of Friday's stream. After my poor microphone went out on me again. And after I changed the cord, I thought it would be fine. Right, Leaf's still standing apart from Kaboo and V. It's killing me, buddy. Please. Humming is always so nice. Thanks. I'm glad you don't mind it. It's really hard to resist the urge to hum along with games. So, last time I said I was going to attempt the Cave of Trials today. However, Theta tipped me off that the enemies I will face are some of the ones near the end are the ones we're going to encounter in the next area. And I think you could still fight them, but they'll be glitched out or something. But then I thought, let's just press on. Apparently there's post-game content, so maybe I can do that afterwards. I also neglected to do some inventory reshuffling like I wanted to, but man, I have been just so tired the past couple days. It has not been fun. I should use these medals I've got. Maybe I'll, give HP regen to Kaboo or something? Or I could use this for whenever an enemy has more defense. Nah, she's so strong already. Let's just do heal plus or HP core to Kaboo. Sounds good. Wonderful. So, I don't even know what my inventory is looking like right now. Probably should have checked that first. I think I need more healing. I think I do have a couple of tangy berries in my inventory, so I can make some tangy carpaccio, which I think is a full party heal. Sell some of this junk. Except people won't let me sell junk. Because they're sensible shopkeepers. You won't, yeah. I figured as much. And I think this shopkeeper in the Golden Settlement makes fun of me if I try and sell anything to them. Yeah. I get it. I mean, it makes sense economically, but let's see. So I think I've got... Oh yeah, I still have that thing if I ever needed more money. Okay, I don't have enough inventory space. That's fine. Really should have done this first? That's fine. But yeah, I've been so tired the past few days. You must forgive me for being just kind of a mess. I mean, I'm okay otherwise. Just, ugh. It's been a long weekend. Been having some health problems making it difficult to sleep. So if I'm a little out of it for the first little while, I mean, I'm always out of it for the first little while, but if I'm extra out of it, that's why. Okay, let's take another tangy berry, make some tangy carpaccio. Okay. Let's see. So there's TP restoration. Maybe I'll take another stew. You've been tired for years. Oh, same. Okay. Cool. Hi, Ryfam. How's it going? I think it's old hat by now, but I saw the, I was gonna say first, actually, so I don't accidentally get this recipe wrong. I saw the US and Canada World Juniors game. We lost! I can't believe it! Terrible. Hockey's our thing. Shameful. Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot that I just bought all the recipes last time. Love that we have a recipe for mistake. Yeah, just a tangy berry. Cool. Oh, berry smoothie. Fully restores the party's TP. Well, hot diggity dang. Yeah, you know what? Let's... Cherry bombs. Ooh. Well, now I can see what the cherries do. Okay. Yeah, I really could have done this better, huh? Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Make me a thing. I'm trying to remember exactly what a carpaccio is. I think it's something with thinly sliced raw meat. But I suppose an orange will do. Hi, Theta. So we're just, I know you weren't here when I mentioned it, but we're just gonna press onwards to the next bit instead of doing the Cave of Trials like you recommended. Man. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take out a couple dark cherries. I'm never gonna remember to use that. Okay. Sorry, we have to go through the boring inventory management at the start. No, that's not what I want. But, you know. Them's the breaks for RPGs. There we go. It's nice to know that I can just buy these from a snobby rich kid. It stresses me out when something really good is a limited resource in an RPG. Oh wait, now I gotta check. Is the tangy carpaccio and the dark cherry? Do I have to reload because I did it wrong? I did do it wrong. Heck. Okay, okay, hang on. In my defense, I'm very tired. I had to nap earlier. Well, it's a good thing I saved before I cooked those. And I find naps aren't very restorative for me. It is thinly sliced meat served raw. Okay. So I'm not totally off my rocker. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna do this right. I'm not gonna make an idiot of myself. You never bothered with anything past donuts. I mean, even probably now. This is overkill, but you did mention that the enemies up ahead are a little spicy, so to speak, so might as well stock up, right? I do want to know how this guy cooks with knives. I mean, if you slice very quickly... No. If you slice very quickly, perhaps you can generate enough heat to... Why do I keep... You know what I don't like it? Is when you're trying to advance a dialogue box, and at the end, a yes-no prompt pops up. But I feel like I should press a button to pass the dialogue box and then make the prompt pop up. But this game doesn't do that. And it drives me crazy when games don't do that, because then I do fumbling like that. Because Little Miss Itchy Trigger Fingers. Did I ever tell you, Lot, how every time I played laser tag, which granted I haven't gotten to do since 2 years ago, I always get blisters on my trigger finger because I'm so trigger happy. They actually just take a beating for no reason other than a massive HP pool. Oh, great. I forgot to get the stew. Sorry you went to a college that actually supports hockey. You have strong feelings about World Juniors, U.S. college hockeys versus CHL Major Juniors. You love U.S. college hockey every time. You know, it's kind of a novel perspective hearing that, just because you don't really hear hockey talked about in the States nearly as much as football. I don't really understand the fervor around football, especially college Kool-Aid football. But I mean, I don't, you know, look down on people for it. I just can't wrap my head around it poisonally. Okay, this is the ominous red one. Last time you played laser tag was around Y2K? What? You too, Joe? Jeez. When Kelly visited with their mom a couple years ago, we all went to play laser tag, which is pretty cool. Okay, I think we're kitted out. We're good. Donut looks beautiful. Let's carry on. Team Snake Mouth. May we be of service, Queen Vanessa? While you ventured into the termite kingdom, I did some studying of my own. I think the Wasp King is hiding something, the source of his strength. It probably lies in his crown. Huh? How's a crown gonna pump you up? Before I explain, I want you to have this. Oh? The Wasp Queen has entrusted you with the flame brooch. Thank you. I guess we'll just pin it to V's fluff. What is this amulet? It feels so warm. This is the Wasp Kingdom's royal heirloom. My mother gave it to me and told me to protect it no matter what. Queen, is it really all right for us to have this? Of course. See, this emblem's been protecting me all this time. I don't get how this is gonna help. This amulet's magical. I don't know how, but it always protected me against the Wasp King flames. I am not a fighter, but you will most likely need this more than I do now. We will safeguard it. It is an honor to be trusted with a royal treasure. Be safe, and beat the heck out of that usurper. Whoa. Heck yeah, Vanessa. In your defense, you were not allowed to play even with water guns for most of your child and teen years? Boy, you know it's serious when we have a chapter screen like this. What is this feeling? It's as if I was carrying many boulders. Yeah, it's some sort of violent aura. I'm fine. Aren't you guys overthinking it? But it is kind of creepy in here. That's fine. An emblem with flames? You could say we could call it a fire emblem. Oh, bad. I would play like a turn-based strategy spin-off with these bugs. Takes me forever to set up. Like, your pre-battle prep and Fire Emblem, it takes me forever to do it because I'm such a perfectionist. Man, look at all this junk. Oh, hey, Kelly. I don't know if it was before you got here, but I mentioned how we played laser tag a couple years ago. Wait! Oh. Goddess Venus! What's the matter? Listen, this is very important. I've been keeping track of your travels through my buds, but this is my limit. I can't help you past here. You'll be on your own. We can feel some strong bloodlust coming from the area ahead. Yes, this is where the Deadlands start. Disgusting, heinous creatures roam that area where giants lived. They are stronger than anything you will find in Bulgaria. I can't fathom why they've never tried crossing over. The roaches brave such horrors just to hide the everlasting sapling? Makes sense, right? It's the ultimate challenge. This isn't a game. I'm serious. We're serious too. This ain't just about treasure anymore. The Wasp King seems determined to go on ahead, beyond reason. Even though it's dangerous, we can't risk him succeeding in his quest. Yeah, we can't let him roam around. For everyone's sake. Oh, please be careful. I've grown so fond of you all. If you need any healing, just ask me. I really won't be able to help later. Thanks! All right, team. We're going after that jerk. I think we're good. But see if he has anything else to say. I wish I could help you more, but my roots can only reach this far. The Deadlanders are extremely powerful. Please, flee if you must. No, I don't want to flee from combat. That's for babies. Even in games where they're like, please flee from these monsters or you will die. Like the FOEs in Etrian Odyssey. 2 more levels and I'm at the cap, huh? Well, I was a beast at laser tag. Well, thank you. I am very aggro. As dangerous with the laser gun as I am with the paint gun. Paint gun meaning Splatoon. I've never played paintball. Atmosphere kind of hampered by that beeping noise. Whoa, a floppy disk. Have I decided what game I'm going to stream next? I'm not sure. I know this game has post-game content, so I've been told. Oh, it's a microchip, not a floppy. Why would it be a floppy? I don't know. I still need to do some... Ah! No! No, 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 no. I still need to do some testing. To see if I can get Thousand Year Door to run. But I was actually looking at the chat when that happened, so... Not as bad as it could have been, but... The Eye of Sauron. Dig! Oh, I can't dig in there. Oh, no! Well, of course I'm gonna fight it. Oh boy, this is tense. Deadlander Gamma, I think? My Greek alphabet is rusty. What cursed creature could carry these monsters with ease? We may even need to consider retreating. We must block those spore missiles, but that claw cannot be ignored either. I gotta fight it for data for cave. Well, obviously I'm gonna do that. Can I still swap positions? Yeah, okay, I do want to put V in the front. And of course I have to know what she has to say. It is Gamma. Okay, cool.
I don't know what's scarier. This or the thing that dropped it. Maybe we should flee? That claw's super scary. But the spores are trouble too. We've got to be careful.
Why, even Little Miss Aggro is wary of this thing. That's when you know it's dangerous. I should have had leaf buffer. Oh well, maybe I can freeze it. By Elizant. Does the thing that dropped this creature see our struggle as a game? Running may be a good idea. This thing's got powerful melee and ranged attacks. We'll have to give it our all. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know, it reminds me in some ways, because of Lee's whole cordyceps thing. How does that spread to other insects? Like, he's not a risk at infecting these two, is he? Nobody, like, spoil me if anything like that happens, obviously. Get a donut. Atta girl. Whoa. Okay. Well, now I know what it does. You say if worse comes to worse, can I stream Origami King? I would love to, but I don't have a capture card or anything to stream my Switch with. Otherwise, I absolutely would. You know, you suggested Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, I don't need to do that. You suggested Banjo-Kazooie last time. So speaking of that, Banjo-Kazooie Amiibo pre-orders went up. Hang on, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. You were in a bad mood at the time, and you weren't feeling up to ordering it. Now you check again and they're all sold out. Oh no! I mean, good on you for resisting the urge to bulk up your Amiibo collection. I was underground, excuse you. Cords infect by spreading spores, and Leaf shows no signs of growing them outside his body. Then we're fine! You know, unless something bad happens. Man, I love this battle music. It's so perfect. Deadlander Alpha. Ugh, the real monsters don't compare to the Northern Tales. What firepower. Focus on blocking its poison, team. Leaf, unearth it when it burrows. Well, you weren't kidding. These things are tanks. Kind of makes me think of a lamp with its cord sticking out. I have just ruined this monster. I'm so sorry. I haven't actually played The Last of Us, but I get the gist.
What the heck is that? Is that even a bug? Deadlanders creep me out. It's got all sort of poisons, and it can dig. Leaf, be ready to bring it out.
V, you're so strong. Don't worry about it. Just mess it up like you always do. Dead Lamper. Bad. By which I mean it's great. Thank you. What a terrifying organism. We can't get a read on it at all. And it's got quite potent poisons, too. When we pressure it, it burrows to hide. It won't expect our ice magic underground. I love it when games switch to very spooky, minimalist battle music like this. One more enemy type to encounter here. Okay, good to know. Okay, well now I know how that attacks. Reminds you of a Kune Kune. What is a Kune Kune again? I don't remember. Now? You have to run out now? Whatever. I can just refill it before the cave, maybe. The donut disrespect. Beautiful. I'm calling it that, and you can't stop me. Nope. No. Yes, I want the berries. Is there another item here? Because our, alert went off. Set up a GoFundMe or something to buy me a capture card? Oh, no, I could never... Oh, come on! No. Why you do this to me? That new kind of yokai that looks like a tendril wriggling around. Oh, okay, I think... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Man. Why you gotta be that way? I'm gonna have to use items at this rate. And that's terrible. There's a stupid hidden metal right around here. Oh, good. Is it worth it? I mean, obviously I'm gonna get it regardless, but... I don't think we need the taunt. Hang south on these small platforms. Got it! One thing you love RPGs doing is when a dramatic event happens, and the song playing continues throughout the battles, replacing the battle theme. I agree, that's a cool effect. I'm trying to think of when I've seen it happen. I think Final Fantasy IX does it. It's like being in a backwards UFO catcher. Well, we wanted the Bug Fables plush dolls. This is as close as we're gonna get to it. I'm guarding that too soon, but that's okay. Almost at a level. I could probably afford a capture card, it's just actually getting around to it. I'd have to figure out how to, How far does this thing? Pretty far. Shouldn't I be able to hide from it underground, or did I just dig too late? Maybe I dug too late. Boy, this is immensely unsettling, and I love it. Come on. Okay, no. No, that doesn't work. I switched to the wrong party member, actually, so I can't pretend that was my strategy. No, not spy. I need to swap positions. There we go. Actually, you know what I should do? Is... Actually, now, let's just stick with Frigid Coffin. Persona 5 does that with Rivers in the Desert. That's one of the few... Like, I try not to listen to a game's soundtrack before playing it, if I'm planning on playing it in the future, whenever the stars align and I can play Persona 5, but I've heard Rivers in the Desert, and I love it. It still gets stuck in my head. I would start singing it right now, but I think I would hamper the atmosphere a little bit. You're better off letting it spot me and ditching it on a platform. Good to know. I'll just shotgun it. Oh, thanks, Ryfam. Oops. V, wake up. V, wake up! You're my best DPS. Eh. I guess I could do some capture card research. You know what I would stream? I would have to hook up my Wii U. And I think actually getting it... Because I have to stream upstairs for a decent connection. And I don't have a TV set up here. But I kind of want to stream Color Splash. Which I know may be controversial. I liked Color Splash. Like, no, it's not... Oh, right. It's not proper Paper Mario. But I liked Huey, your little paint can companion. So close. Since I mentioned Final Fantasy IX, you're still very slowly playing it through, and you're liking it quite a bit. Freya is great. Vivi and Freya are your favorites so far. I really like them too. I like the whole cast. Anything? Anything? No? Bagtree's actually been playing through Final Fantasy IX. Persona 5. You personally do recommend buying Persona 5 and then playing R, even though it's more money. Oh, really? I thought it was... You said south, right? From these platforms, or is it further up ahead? I was kind of assuming Persona 5 R was like Persona 5, but with just the base content plus a bunch of extra stuff. Kind of like Persona 3 FES, F-E-S, however we're saying it. I could stream so many games with a capture card. You know what would happen though, right? Is that whenever I didn't feel inspired to play anything I had to think too hard about, I would just play Splatoon, and you would all have to watch me play Splatoon. You're fine with that, right? See ya, Eye of Sauron. Of course there's gonna be another one. There's no, like...
Ah! What the heck is that?
It's monitoring the area, looking for things to... devour? I would prefer if we never learn what will happen if it sees us. Too late for that, buddy. That doesn't sound like a negative. Huh. Do I want to restore TP? I mean, we're so close to a level. You wouldn't mind. Oh, well, there's our new enemy. Hello. But yeah, I'll keep doing some research. And I mean, I know I can manage Nintendo 64 emulation all right. So like Banjo-Kazooie, I was thinking maybe like I could do a shorter action game. I was thinking of Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, actually. Which only has some dialogue, but it's fun. Really good music.
Ugh, what is this slimy stuff it's spitting? Gross! No matter how much I hit it, it's not coming down. Guess it's up to me.
Oh, great. Well, I say that, but again, you're Little Miss Tank. You're fine. Since it's just her... I could really just do it again, honestly. Turn relay to leave. Think about what I'm doing first. There we go. Royal changes fundamental parts of the battle system. Ooh. Such power. The heck did it get the balloons? I don't know. Maybe they're spores of some kind? We're two away, really? Something else had to attach the balloons to it because it doesn't have arms and it's covered in spikes. What are these, balloons for ants? I mean, practically. Well, goodbye, TP. But we should level up after this, so it's perfect. The medal is a bit ahead. Okay, good to know. You love Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. You haven't played it in many years, but you remember it being kind of lengthy. Possibly not long at all, and it just seemed long because you were younger and less experienced. I don't think it's a super long game. I mean, there's only the 4 major dungeons. I think part of it is knowing where you're going. Oh, that was too soon. Oh, well. And I think I remember it fairly well. Like, I wouldn't be doing 100%, I don't think. Getting all the fortune dolls. But other than that, I know where the bulk of stuff is. Again, the music is really good. So if you're not listening to me yammer on, you can appreciate some good tunage. Besides the battle system, Royal changes the story in some places. Oh, it's like a Megaten 4 and Apocalypse. They take place in the same place and time, but it's 2 completely different universes. You know what? That is an excellent way of explaining it. Well, at least you blocked it eventually. Ace Attorney game. I don't know if you guys want to see me try and remember what piece of evidence I'm supposed to present when. Oh, we don't even get the fanfare. It's just... I was kind of wondering if we would even get the level up music, or if it would just awkwardly, I don't know, just keep the spooky music going. Okay. We've been doing okay on teamwork points. I guess more medal points couldn't hurt. You only very recently learned what you get for getting all the fortune dolls. Yeah, I think it's a boss rush mode if memory serves. A mystery berry. Looks dangerous but tastes delicious. Restores 8 HP. Alright. Oh, I don't have room? I'm not gonna use this. Goodbye. You want a new Ace Attorney game so bad? Me too. I really like... well, I would love something more with more Apollo. Well, I was gonna say specific story elements involving Apollo that I want to see addressed, finally, Phoenix, but I do not want to spoil some big stuff in Apollo Justice, so I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, what do I got? Fortify, break... I mean, this couldn't be bad if something is really tanky. I could give this to Kaboo. I haven't even seen it. Spiky Bud wouldn't be bad. Thinking. Wish I had more TP restorative. Like another victory buzz. That would be really great. But alas, I do not. I mean, I've got TP plus, but I could have equipped that first. I'm thinking way too hard about this. It doesn't really matter that much. Okay, Kaboo, get a rock. You get a rock. And you get a rock. Those are some sus question marks. Restores 8 HP, but you are a zombie. You would like a good new Ace Attorney game. Yeah. Spirit of Justice was... It was alright. I think Dual Destinies worked a little better, just because I like Black Quill so much. I'm going to assume this is where I need to knock this. Goodbye. Thunk. Oh! No, 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 no. Boy, that really is just like a big claw, huh? You never finished Spirit of Justice. Wait, where's the... Did it go back up here and I just didn't... Where's my rock? It... Do you guys see it? Did I lose it? What the heck? Okay, I need to stop reading chat for a second and figure out... Where is my rock? Hello? Am I staring at it and just not seeing it? Hello, Nimble. Yeah, uh-oh. Did my rock despawn? Oh, the rock is just bait. Okay. The bugs stole my rock. Well, they couldn't grab me with their cursed claw monster. So they, grabbed the rock instead. Is the metal in this room? Let me just go back and make sure the radar is not going up here, too. No, okay, we're good. Oh, I see. The rock... I was blocking my way and the rock baited the eye into clearing the way. See, I didn't even notice that. I was so focused on what am I going to do with this rock. Oh, we're good. Boy, those sure are some hands. I wonder if we get to see what this is up close. We're just gonna keep ignoring those giant eyes, right?
It's not just the eye. They're super massive.
It's a good plan, Leaf. We're ignoring them. Preferably forever. Good luck with that, buddy. Wow. Coins. Human coins. Okay. Come on. There we go. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with this, but I have it now. Ace Attorney doesn't need any extra mechanics. That's what made getting through Spirit of Justice a slog. Yeah, I like the divination seances in theory. I think they were a cool mechanic, but trying to point out the like specific thing in order to get your point across could be really difficult. Is this like a can of whipped cream or cheese spray? Spray paint. I'm gonna assume I have to use that ice cube to get up on those coins there. Alright, nope. Do you mind? Are you just gonna hang out there? Okay. Eventually they get bored. The music here reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on what. It was interesting, but if you didn't know what you were looking for, it wasn't fun. Yeah. Looks like a human skeleton hand. I was wondering that. Can you move, please? Thank you. So they can really spot me while I'm underground. I mean, I could fight another one of you guys, but I'm not going to enjoy it. Necromancy's better with no pressure. I almost don't want whatever this thing is explained, just because it's so fascinating to me. I know I've said many times before, but the lore in this game is delightful. And the fact that it's so unexpectedly creepy, without being creepy in an edgelordy kind of way, you know? Or it feels like it's trying too hard. In your opinion, these enemies are slightly less annoying to fight than the others in this area, despite how much they all freak out about it. Can you blame them for freaking out, though? Haha! I was ready for you that time. Also, hello, Firebee. I hope you're doing well. I don't always notice people right away, because sometimes your colors in the chat are the same as one another. So I just see the names in my peripheral, or rather, I see the colors in my peripheral vision. At least Danganronpa V3 kind of tried to do something about it with the whole lying shortcuts. You know what? I didn't finish Danganronpa V3. Is this not where I'm going? I was on the last chapter. Come on, man. I'm just trying to do a thing. Leave me alone. But then I did my I traveled to the States during the fall. Really? During the fall. And I didn't play because I was traveling, so... And then I kind of forgot what I was doing, which is a shame. I could probably pick up from where I left off because I was right at the start of... This is really irritating. Maybe it's those rocks there? Trying to think here. I was at the start of a chapter, still in the part where you're just exploring the areas that have opened up in the school. No one's died yet. I didn't know they could bounce. Ugh. No, not here. Heck. You have a giant love-hate for Danganronpa V3. I think in general, I like Danganronpa, but I don't want to tell people I like Danganronpa, I say, to an audience. I think the problem, because, as I'm sure you're aware, the fan base has a reputation, and I don't really want to associate with that. Like, I don't stick my nose in the fandom. I just like the games. I like the whole murder mystery aspect. I think the trials are a cool system of doing that, like an Ace Attorney with a little more action. I like how stylized the art is. And it's interesting that, like, the bright pink blood was designed as a way to sort of get around the fact that I think you can't depict blood, well, bright red blood in media in Japan, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't know exactly what the law around it is, but because of that, you wound up with this really striking visual effect that became a defining point of the series. You don't stick your nose in any fandom. I think that is probably smart. I don't either, although I've been posting the art that I've been doing, and the Bug Fables fandom has been very kind to me, so if any of you here have seen my art, shout out to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun drawing these three. Maybe these coins I need to get on top of? So this rock is stuck, so I'll just go make another ice cube. Where the heck am I going? Frustrating. If you guys see an obvious, like, path that I need to go that I'm missing, please let me know. What Danganronpa V3 really is. Oh my, you have never wanted to punch and shake the hand of a game creator so much. Why V3 specifically, if it's something you can say without spoiling it for people? Maybe I have to get on that can of spray cheese. Ugh, that's really irritating. I have Sauron. Can you give me a break? Ha. Oh. Supposed to fly from the gold coins to the silver coin. Okay, thank you. That helps. Just hang out up there. That's it. Stay up there so the eye does not respawn right away. Good enough. Let's go, let's go. Give that eye a new contact lens. Yeah, get it some eye drops or something. Cripes. You don't say anything different now, right? No, okay. Oh, it's another mystery berry. I don't think I have room for it, though, but I could use an item. I bet you're really proud of me. What do I want to use here? Let's just use a donut. Or I could use stew? Let's use a donut. There we go. I really want to know what that does, but I feel like right now I shouldn't push my luck. Everything about V3? Fair. You know what is uniquely stressful about playing Danganronpa? Is the fact that characters die. And the fact that in the middle of chapters you have free time you can spend with... You have like a couple blocks of free time. So you can spend them with characters. You can hang out with them. You can give them presents to try and raise their affection and learn more about them. And by doing so, you unlock more skills that you can use during the class trial segments. The problem is that there's always the fear that you're going to start investing in someone and they're going to die. When I've played V3, obviously I'm not going to spoil anybody who's died. People die in that game, but I don't think that's a surprise. It's Danganronpa. How many times have I started investing in a character and then they die before I get anything good out of them? Because it's been a few. I think at least 3 of them I started investing time in and then they died on me. Thanks, Danganronpa. That sounds like a recommendation. It is. I like Danganronpa. It may not be for everyone. In some ways, it's very anime. Capital A anime. It's a little bawdy. Some of the characters I definitely like a lot more than others. The worst one in the second game is... What's her name? Hiyoko? The traditional dancer? She's the worst one by far. Ugh. A brat with no redeeming qualities. Maybe this is where the medal is. I also didn't really like Miyu Iruma in the third one because she's... I like her concept of being like an inventor, but she's extremely crass. So she's a little tiresome. But I mean, each their own. I am gonna fight this thing. You love that about Danganronpa? They give everyone full social league things, but they can be the first one to die and you won't have enough time to max out in story mode. Yeah, I mean, there is, I forget if it's post-game or something you can just do from the beginning, is that you can just do free time with people without restrictions, without the story progressing. so you can actually see everybody's dialogue and get all their skills, but oh boy. Danganronpa and other character-driven games make your heart go hurt. Mine too, but it's worth it, isn't it? I just noticed the way this thing sort of... I was gonna say blinks, but that's not exactly right. Its mouth. The post-game school life mode, that was it. I'm gonna eat this berry. If somebody dies, I'm not responsible. They ate it. Okay, so it's either or. I see. That's fair. There's nothing over here, is there? Oh, there's a switch over there. No, no, get me up. Oh, you're gonna make me go all the way back. Well, maybe the metal I need is down here. It's probably... Oh, yeah, there we go. It's probably just the lighting, but that save crystal looks red. Ominous. Status mirror metal. Okay, if you equip bug gets a status effect, the caster gets that effect as well. Aha! Cool. No wonder there's 4 question marks. Maybe she hurt her mouth on the shell or something. You will forever love and hate V3. That's fair. I think, generally recommend Danganronpa, but again, I think with an asterisk on it. I mean, if you like Ace Attorney, I think you would probably enjoy Danganronpa. This looks like a ceiling fan blade, a little bit, but it's too small for that. I like the mystery-solving aspect, and again, like, something that's character-driven is fun for me. Are you gonna come back? Are you gonna come back? No, you're not. Maybe I can just fly. There we go. Depth perception. My eternal foe. So while I'm trying to do this, how have you all been? I hope you had a nice weekend. I didn't really do a lot because of health problems, unfortunately. But worked on some art. Oh, come on. Alright, you know what? See ya. See ya! Ha 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 ha. Played a little Final Fantasy XIV with my brother and Carrie. Oh. I should have realized that's what the red ones do, and yet I forgot. My brother and I did a little Palace of the Dead, and then we got Carrie up to floor 50 of Palace of the Dead. That was fun. Ooh, a marker. We can draw on someone's face. You really do wish more games did more hidden meanings in the title, like Bravely Default Flying Fairy and Danganronpa V3. Bravely and Second End Layer was clever too, but the full meaning wasn't hidden in just the title. I haven't played Bravely Default. I've heard a lot about it. I've heard some of the music. Music's really good. I wonder if killing this thing with just V is a little overkill. Yeah. I've also heard it's very grindy though, and I don't always have... That is not the move I wanted to use. Whatever. If this does not kill, that's my fault. Talking about other RPGs when I should be playing Bug Fables. You know what we have is the Boulder Toss. This is kind of like an excessive waste of TP, but that's okay. I wanted to see it. Attaboy. I wish Donut could jump. Whoa! Oh! 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 I was not expecting that. Well, oh boy. Well, that went south, very fast. Okay, okay. Wow. Never actually seen this, so... Because usually it's always Kaboo that dies. But that's cute. Up and at him, V. Wow. Okay, well that's not great. You do think it's peak Final Fantasy for you. Yeah, that went downhill real fast. Oh well, now we know what that thing does, because I have not seen it attack before. I think I want to knock this thing out of the ground first, but I should probably heal, just in case. I think it would be worse if somebody died. What I really should have brought was, what's that stuff? That's the full party heal. The Tangy Carpaccio. Right. Oh well. We have so much TP. I did not think this through. I think V is most likely to die, but she's also less likely to be targeted. Whatever. Have some soup, Leaf. You're cold. Oh man, that was a poorly timed guard. Alright, see you, V. Thinking here. I could just run, I suppose. I don't need the experience. It might be smarter that way so we can heal up and approach this fresh. V doesn't want to be here. I mean, I don't really blame her. I mean, even she isn't maximum aggro when she usually is. Okay, let's pep talk V, so because we can't do this outside of battle. Up and at him. Good, good. And then let's scoot. Alright. Yeah, boy, I was foolish and did not bring HP restoratives. Well, egg on my face. I wish I could use my skills outside of battle, but I can't. Oh, we have the bed bug! I mean, I did just use that TP heal, but that's fine. Although there's that save point. That doesn't restore health, does it? That ominous red save point. I wonder if Leaf can, I wanted to freeze, you dirtbag. We're busy, go away. Sorry, I looked at chat for a second, I realized, oh yeah, I'm running away. There, oh, okay, it just unfreezes right away. Well, that's not the solution then. Okay, well, now we know. Approaching 200 hours in Persona 5R. Oh, there's the ice that I need. That's hardcore. Come on. Face the right way. There we go. Have you also played at Fire B? I'm assuming yes, because you seem to know what you're talking about. Someday I too will play Persona 5. It'd be nice if they put it on Steam, but... Sorry this keeps happening. This is riveting streaming content, I know. Wouldn't it be funny if this save point with its ominous red glow actually, like, initiates a boss battle or something? No, no, no. No, no. Go away. Thank you. No manners. Oh, there we go. Okay, it doesn't save. It just restores. Back when my pal Carrie streamed the game Ao Oni, I forget why, but I suggested here's some alternate music you can play while you're being chased. It was Spanish Flea. So when she fled for her life, da 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 da, yeah. No regrets, nothing. Oh, here we go. Oh, hello. This place is absolutely dreadful. I've sung in worn-down pubs fancier than this.
Those Deadlanders aren't anything to mess with either.
I pray we won't run into too many of them climbing this behemoth. It seems to be a machine. The giants handled power at such a large scale. Is Is that a refrigerator? And it's a bit chilly near it. It's a refrigerator. It reminds us of the Lost Sands Castle.
Well, whatever. It can be as tall and as cold as it wants. We're gonna climb it.
Such a simple mind.
Ma.
Don't you talk, ma. Let's go in then. Wait! What is it? Everyone, we've been surrounded. Oh, good.
What the heck? When?
I mean,
When?
you know what I mean.
We should fall back.
There's no way out. They've completely pincered us. Everyone, there was no choice. We fight as one. Well spoken, my knight. I shall assist thee as well. I want to see Elizabeth throw down with her knives. Don't climb into a fridge. I do want to read chat, but I should also... Well, I kind of want to get rid of the floating death balloon first, for obvious reasons. Oh, there's Royal Decree. Yeah, sure. It's only a couple more than charge. Okay, here we go. Alright. I might turn relay to V so I can just get rid of that thing, but I do want to have the Kabuton, but no, I'm gonna turn relay. That would be smarter. I'm just looking at time or the chat really quick. You pre-ordered 3D World based on that Bowser's Fury trailer alone. I still want to call it Bowser's Furry because I've heard somebody say that's what they should have called it, and now I can't not think about it that way. Yeah, it's a new mode on the Switch port. You don't have to pay extra, so it's not paid DLC. Thank you, Maki. I thought it was going to be a little later. This is the one that has a little longer wind-up than I'm expecting. Yeah, let's just attack. 3D World on its own is very good too. It is. I would strongly recommend 3D World. I wish I could just let Donut go so she could finish this thing off. But yeah, I strongly recommend. I love 3D World on the Wii U, and of course nobody played it because it was on the Wii U. So if you have a Switch and you like platformers, I would recommend probably getting the 3D World's port when it comes out. I mean, I'm going to assume there's going to be no game-breaking problems, because usually Nintendo's pretty good about that. And I mean, it's supposed to have online co-op. Let's hope that it works relatively smoothly. And hey, if you get 3D Worlds, give me a yell. I will play with you. It's really cool how the DLC is Odyssey inspired, though. I agree. That's what the first thing I thought, just even seeing like the camera and everything, and the way Bowser Jr. was flying around sort of made me think of having a second player play as Cappy. The donut disrespects. Perfect. You would buy it just for Bowser's Fury, but you want to buy Golden on Steam, and you just bought Final Fantasy VII Remake too. Goodness. Good thing the others stayed back. That was close. Not at all. Mathiva, did you do anything? Everyone, you did splendidly. The coast is clear.
Well, duh. You were with us.
Let's press forward. We need to find a way to get the others to come over. We were fortunate to have help. The Deadlanders must be slowing the Wasp King down as well. Let's catch up. Don't climb into a refrigerator, PSA. You owe Golden on Vita. I mean, well, now you can play it on a bigger screen, right? With mods, if you wanted to do that. I bought Persona 4 Golden, but I haven't played it yet. You know what I haven't done? By Venus, if we'd been ambushed alone,
we would have been fine.
It's fine to admit we needed help, V.
I know. But I don't want to think we would have lost.
And don't make her think about hard things. She's just a teenager. That is too much pressure. Hey, we must press on. We cannot let the Wasp King get to the sapling before us.
Climbing that thing will be a monumental task, however.
Such a massive machine. For us. The legends say the giants were huge, so these machines must have been normal-sized for them. Handling such great power. How could they have vanished? And with the state this place is, how could it happen in such a terrible way? You love that Donut is still in the party. You just love Donut. Who doesn't? I could leave Donut behind, like in her dog bed at home, but why would you do that?
Even though it's super old, that machine's still working. The giants made pretty sturdy stuff.
Well, it's not an apple fridge, obviously. Haha, jokes.
Ma.
At least with everyone here, this place feels less oppressive. It's only getting more dangerous as we go.
We can't stop. If the Wasp King can, we totally can too.
You should probably buy Persona 2 Eternal Sin, but you can't, if you recall correctly, you can't buy Persona 2 on Vita. Oh. So you can get the second one, but not the first one, huh? Say, Zasp, where are the other explorers? They stayed behind. The Deadlanders were too tough for them. Maybe we can open a path for them to come over? Maybe. But this place is something else. For once, I fear for our safety.
It's gonna be fine. We've all gotten super strong.
Thanks. You're alright, Zasp. You can do better. Zasp, comb my fluff! I must look dashing when we take down that tyrant. Are you, nervous? No! It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It will. I promise. We will protect you. We don't need it. Seriously.
We're gonna do it anyways.
You can still do better, Zasp. Whoa. That doesn't look safe. I want to touch it. Comb yourself, Mathiva. Zasp probably loves it. That's probably like the highlight of his day. When he gets to comb Mathiva's fluff. Donut is the true MVP. Darn Skippy. That kind of looks like a tooth up there. I don't think it is. It's probably just like a weird rock, but maybe something just tried to bite that rock. Have a good one, Joe. Enjoy your evening. We'll try and save some of the snacks in this fridge for you. Oh boy. Tomato! Well, now we know where the snail sources its supplies from.
It's cold.
Jump and stretch, V. You must keep your body warm. You seem fine, Kaboo. The chub must be helping. It's muscle! It can be both. I mean, if you do enough heavy lifting, your body needs that padding so you don't give yourself a hernia, you know? Can bugs get hernias? Find out. Never. We haven't already. No, this is a variance, I assume. No, it's not? Oh, okay, it's the one. It is the ones we fought before. Clamato juice. I thought I could time it while I was reading the chat. Clamato juice. The fact a crystal is able to power the fridge, it has you wondering how good the crystals are as energy sources. Me too. I kind of want to know more about just, like how they function, how they can give things magic, etc. I'm just gonna shuffle V to the front here so she's gets a little more damage. Doink. They added Innocent Sin to the Vita store, but it's twice as much as Eternal Sin? Really? Yeah, watch it, Leaf. Don't be rude. Gaboo has lots of muscle, I do not doubt. Whereas Leaf, you have none. You cannot throw shade. Alas, we cannot open this can of tomat. Now we will never have pizza. Okay, let's see. So we got an ice cube. Oh, Kaboo can move that. Okay, I assume it slides, so I need to get up here. Presumably I need to get on top of maybe one of these and I can fly over here. Does this just slide if I... No. Then it's gotta be more complicated than that. If I'm clever, I can skip chunks of these. Oh, good. No pressure. I mean, I assume I could probably even just maybe knock this over here. Can I climb on top of this? Nope, not you. So close. I keep thinking I can get enough height, but not quite. Even then. Maybe freeze a low one. Actually, oh. Did that just sink? I thought it would move. But I guess I knocked some ice off. Maybe now I can fly on top of it. Nah, no. How long has it been since the awakening? How is this light bulb still working? I was a light bulb without what do you call it? Planned obsolescence. You know, it's been at least 20 or 30 years. Oh. I wonder, do bugs measure years in the same... I don't think I wanted to do that. The same way that humans do. Sorry, giants. Giants. Okay, I'm gonna focus for a second, not read the chat, because otherwise I'm just gonna be spinning my wheels here. Okay, let's freeze this one at a low point. And freeze that one at a higher point. Maybe we can just fly over here. I wonder if I can even hit that ice cube enough to shrink it so that I can fly on it. I don't know. Let's find out. Can I get enough height to get on here? No. Give me enough height. There we go. Cool. Since V's like 16 years old, so the how does the timing work out? Or rather, no, I'm thinking about something else. So they count years, but do they count years the same way humans do? I want to open this carton of milk. Or like dare Kaboo to puncture a hole in it. So we'd have to freeze something. You know, I gotta say, I wasn't expecting to be poking around a refrigerator, but I like that this game is playing more with human-sized objects. Because I think it's just a cool design, having, you know, small characters against these much larger relics, if you will. No, don't fall. Don't fall, V. Live. There he goes. Long live the king. I wonder if I can make it to that. It looks like a can of paint. It's probably not a can of paint. One hopes it's not a can of paint. Oh, no. Oh. Really? There is a light bulb that's been burning since 1901. Yes, and it is in this fridge as we speak. It would had to be closer to 30 or 40 or 50 since the deities are all on their mid-30s. The Easter egg that I found in the laboratory mentioned some of them being hundreds of years old, but I mean, maybe that's hundreds in bug years. This fridge was built by a godly company to be able to run for this long. Dang it. Actually, I don't know if I need this here, do I? Because I need to get to that paint can, right? So it makes sense if I moved it somewhere where I can do so. I think that ice cube, the little one, is kind of in the way here. Oh, you know what? I think I kind of see what needs to be done. Please. There we go. Okay. Just put that here. Put you here. Actually, no, I think... Do I want it in here? I think. Yeah. Let's move it back upwards. This is the king of fridges. Who stores milk like that, though? I did not mean to push this all the way there, but that's okay. I don't know if that cube is positioned right, but... No? Maybe I'm not going about this correctly, but I feel like I need to get this ice cube into this little path here, but that may not be correct. I don't know. Because I need to be able to get around. Oh, no. Oh, wait, that's okay. That's okay. I can just do it from this side. No, not the shield. There we go. I could be overcomplicating this. Who knows? I'm very good at overcomplicating puzzles. Come on! Ugh. Have any of you played a Professor Layton game and, like, started busting out the Pythagorean theorem? I think there was an Awkward Zombie comic about it, because I saw it and went, oh my god, someone else does that. Or I just grossly overcomplicate problems. I don't know why. I like Layton games, but I think they have the dubious distinction of both making me feel like a genius and a complete idiot. Okay, here we go. This is where I need to be. Please don't fall. There we go. Do I not have Bug Me Not equipped? I don't think I do. Well, whatever. Suppose I can put that back on after this. It's kind of surprising seeing such wimpy enemies now. Donut can get that one. You've played Diabolical Box and Curious Village. If you like them, I would strongly recommend The Unwound Future, the third Layton game. That one, pardon me, is my favorite. I think it has the best story. Even like a little... like you can get unlockable puzzles to put in your trunk. I think Unwound Future has the toy car puzzles, and I love the toy car puzzles. Although, the one with the parrot, there's always the last one I could never quite figure out, because I'm not good at planning things in advance. Speaking of... Okay, let's see, where am I going? Let's see, is there any ice dropping from the ceiling that I can freeze? Or do any of these platforms drop, or I guess fountains, whatever, these leaks in the fridge drop low enough for me to jump up on? Oh, the enemy respawns. Okay, well there's my ice cube. Let's see, now I need to get up top. Oh, I should put on Bug Me Not before I get into combat with that thing. Oh, I do have Bug Me Not on. Ah, okay, well, what happens if I push this over? Does it just go through it? Yes. Okay. I wonder if I can just, like, small, medium, and large on here. probably be too easy. Not quite. Should still figure out where I'm going to. Probably on that can of soda, I'm guessing. Okay. Bug Me Not doesn't work anymore? Oh, you realize you don't like them. You bought Curious Village and you had to push yourself to complete it. Oh. Although, I think Curious Village is a little rough. I mean, it's not bad, but... Okay, I need to push this down. Definitely not as compelling, dang it, as the other Layton games. Again, it's okay, but not exactly what I want. I think both Curious Village and Diabolical Box, I got sidetracked and stopped playing partway through. Unwound Future, though, I just finished in one go. I mean, not in one play session, but you know what I mean. I didn't get sidetracked and start playing other games. The plot was fine, you're just not a fan of random puzzle solving anymore. I like the puzzle solving. I don't know, it just gives me something to do. Okay, I need a higher platform to get on this block here. I really can't just jump up here. Maybe the gap is too wide. Gotta wonder why this fridge has a never-ending supply of water spewing everywhere. Yeah, there's no company to shut it down. The water bill must be enormous. You know, that's why the Giants have left. Because they don't want to pay their bills. Thinking here. I assume I just need to... Do I need to get this ice cube up there, too? Possibly. Just thinking out loud here. You assume it has to do with the same crystal that's powering it. Really? It just doesn't quite line up, huh? Oh, that's bugging me. How many times have I said bugging me in the course of playing this game? Probably a lot. Oh, okay, I see. I see what I did wrong. Crystal also supplies infinite water, perpetual motion machine. Okay. You are not the correct party member. There we go. Freeze. Freeze. There we go. Okay, well that's there. So maybe I can freeze this. So it's just sort of high enough that I can fly on it, but also climb up. We'll see. I gotta say the composer did a really great job with the music in this game, just in general. Especially this last area. Okay, perfect. Do I need you as a block of ice? Potentially. Oh, it's one of the big fellas. We do know at the very least Bulgaria has to be somewhere in the world where the water supply wouldn't dry up hundreds of years later without human interference. And also a place with an ample supply of sandboxes. Aha. Actually, no, I'm gonna... Let's turn relay. I know V's gonna be able to kill it this turn, though. I guess I could just use Tornado Tusk, couldn't I? Since we're getting our TP restored. The fact the pipes have lasted this long, though, yeah. That's a real feat of engineering. You didn't much enjoy the puzzle here, but the speedrun route is interesting. Until kind of including when they get stuck in a wall and just jump most of the way to the top of the area. V seems like the type that would no clip and enjoy it. I don't know why. Don't ask me to explain my rationale here, it just feels right. Maybe I'll have to check out a speedrun of this game. And then just see how grossly inefficient that I've been doing it. But hey, it's my first playthrough. It's fine, right? I really like the way Donut sort of hisses right when she opens her mouth. That only more intimidating sounding. Can I just fly up here or I'm going to fall? Does this thing respawn? Are you okay down there, Kaboo? Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Sure. Briefly, I was staring at that cork in the bottle thinking, we're gonna have to pull that out, and then I don't know how we would do that. This place... Is it what? I like that, stone statue holding a paintbrush? Question mark. Can't go down here, can I? Nope. A settlement?
This is a village?
Halt! Or be impaled! Oh, great. Roaches? Roaches? I just said it, Maki.
No way!
So some didn't vanish after all.
You did halt. You may be just, or simply cowards.
Please allow us to explain the situation. We're short on time.
Blah.
There's nothing to explain. Everyone's after the sapling today. The sapling? Is it real then?
Silence! You've spoken too much!
Sorry, Elder.
You come with that crook?
No! Please, in the name of my people, allow me to explain! I think it comes down to platform skills. You barely spent any time here. Good old Sunshine and Celeste playing coming in clutch. Boy, how many hours of my life have I spent playing Mario and various other platformers? I don't want to contemplate the number. It's big.
I see. To think that after uneventful generations guarding the sapling, so many would come for it in just one day. That Wasp King you're talking about snuck past us while we dealt with his troops. He used them like pawns, not caring about their lives at all.
Disgusting! How could he treat his loyal followers like that?
Huh, you do have a heart.
Please, allow us to go after him.
And what will you do when you get the sapling from him? Just what are you planning to do with our sacred treasure?
Was that about Leaf? I had a dream. To use its power to fulfill my wishes. But the lust for that power has only brought turmoil to Bulgaria. I will destroy it. But what about your mother? She entrusted her dream to me, and I fulfilled it. The land teemed with explorers searching for the ultimate treasure. She would be proud of me. She deserves to rest.
How dare you spin your words as noble? The sapling is sacred!
Elder, if they destroy it, what will be of us? Our life's purpose?
That crook may be mad, but he wouldn't desecrate our treasure like you.
All right. You heard the Elder. She never changes her mind. You won't pass.
We'll just have to knock...
No, V! This is not the way to solve this. They are blinded by their devotion. Understandable. Elizant, our queen, we will support you. We must plead our case once more. I guess the others and I will make ourselves cozy for now. Wasp King, not Wasp King. I see what you're doing, Boogie. He should at least let his loyal followers brush his fluff. He doesn't have any fluff. He will never amount to anything. You know, you forget the roaches all have magic powers like Leaf, if not just as much or more than Leaf. But are they mushrooms? No. Do they go well on pizza? Probably not. I don't think I'd want to try it. So some roaches were alive after all. It's surreal. They're just like the ones from our time.
How long have they had to deal with Deadlanders? It's super dangerous, but they're all pretty calm.
When you live surrounded by danger, it seems you get used to it.
No way! I could never get used to the Deadlanders.
And yet, they've had no choice. Thanks for conjuring the image of cockroach pizza. You're welcome. I assume there were roaches living in other lands. Wherever they are. What purpose did they find without the sapling? Nobody tell them. What strength that king held. What a monster. The roaches fight the Deadlanders frequently, yet they're this hurt. The Wasp King will answer for this. Crunchy. No. Oh, hey, you two made it.
Hey! We somehow made it through, but it's too much. We believe in you. You can do it.
Good luck, girls. Our comrades are hurt. Without them, we'd be even more hurt as well.
Ooh, that dumb Wasp King's the reason everyone got hurt. I'll show him.
Look at you, V. You've come so far. Caring about just treasure to caring about other people and treasure.
Hey.
Oh, same thing. Same dialogue too? Yes. Okay. Oh, same thing. Okay. You do wonder how strong the roaches are? Me too. I like their little cloaks going on. It kind of reminds me of... I don't know if it's like a little cape or a cloak Kaboo is wearing or a scarf. I was never quite sure how that works. This lift should carry you back to the ancient entrance. You'll hop in? Not right now. It's my duty to watch over this lift. Ask me anytime. Oh, hey, Amber is here. Wow, you really got everybody. Okay, same dialogue. I don't want to Mike Wazowski Zasp here. There we go. Even though it's safe here, we cannot relax. Can I protect Mathiva from what's ahead? This place is a bit of a drab, but I've been to worse places. Maybe I should tour here sometime to try to liven things up. And good luck with that. Oh, hey! Levi, I finally remembered your name. Can't forget Celia, but... I believe myself an able fighter, but this land is brutal. I will entrust the Ant Kingdom's future to you, Team Snakemouth.
Whew, I'm glad I've met Levi. He saved me so many times. We've got to get through this.
When I saw these scorpions, especially in this corral, my first thought was, I want to ride them like a chocobo. Scorpions are dangerous? Please. Compared to the Deadlanders, they're the tamest of the tame. Mathiva, tell us stories about all the dive bars you performed in. She probably makes Zasp meticulously scrub every surface in there before she will even set one foot inside. Hello. You're lucky I didn't have to let out my prize scorpion after you.
Scorpions as pets? That's nuts!
Their cuteness could stand to be a bit higher. Blah. After the desert, we hoped we'd never see one again. By the Queen! I never did ask. Does your back hurt?
Oh, yeah.
We're fine. Thanks for worrying, though. I really wanted more detail on that. I mean, that's a pretty gnarly injury. I saw some nice fan art, actually, of, in Japanese after that bit in Chapter 4, where, trying to remember, I translated it a little roughly, but I know Kaboo was freaking out and trying to put medicine on the wound, and me, like, just being an old nursemaid, like, don't worry, Leaf, this will make everything better, you poor thing. And V is just arms crossed. Wow, that looks like it sucks. You know, there are two kinds of bugs. Hello. It's hard to trust outsiders, but do you need to rest? I'm hoping you don't snore. Donut snores, the loudest of all. Scorpions are only as dangerous as eight-legged horses. See, that's the spirit. Even in such a wasteland, some find a way to be fashionable.
You gotta find some joy with all these monsters.
Making the best out of these conditions is commendable, and that goes for all roaches. Where did you get, like, your cool fashion? Make it yourself? Well, you love how you're minding your own business in Persona, and the super boss you thought you missed walks up to you and says, "Hey, fight me." Well, they're just saving you the trouble of doing some long side quest to seek them out, right? Boy, the pickings are pretty slim here, huh? You guys have a chef? Hello, Amber. You don't say anything special? When in blazes did Miss Amber follow us here?
Hey, that's right! How did she cross?
This commitment to her job has turned absurd. Even though she's acting strong, she's shaking. I think that might just be from the weight of all the stuff on her back. Although, no, she's an ant. She's fine. Ugh, that king's strength. The constructs must be going wild. What constructs? What do you mean? You can sit around. We know how dreadful this land is. But we won't let you pass through. You were not prepared? You thought you would need to do a third playthrough? Oh. Alright. Worst case scenario, sleepwalk, sleep fight, sleep destruction of some kind. Again, I really like the music here. Ow! That fire magic! It's something else. Hello. I don't remember your name. I always forget. You're just Ma.
Mo.
Oh, same thing. I wanted to know what its name was.
What a dumb delay. I'm ready to fight alongside Maki.
I also want to see Kina fight, because she seems like she would be absurdly powerful. Okay, let me in.
Is the Elder like the Roach Queen?
Doesn't seem that way. Everyone just seems to respect her very much. A queen chosen by the people. In the north, we also had such a system. Yin? Is it her name, you mean? Also, I really want to know what the north is like. Why do you keep taunting us, Kaboo, with this information?
My word is final. We won't let you through.
Please, you must listen. Team Snakemouth, you're here. Perhaps you have some words of persuasion?
Yeah, it's called the Beam. Ow!
Stop it! A few, if you'll allow us. Tell us more about your hometown, Kaboo. Tell us about beetle democracy. I think this is like the third time V has said something and Kaboo has like kicked her in the shins or punched her. Do bees have shins? I don't know. Please. This is something only V and Kaboo knew, but we are not of this time. We served under the first Queen Elizant. What? Is this true, Kaboo? Yes. It was not our secret to tell. The roaches used to roam Bulgaria, even if they secluded themselves a bit. When we were found, we discovered they'd all disappeared, and no one knew why. But during our travels, we found a laboratory. Roaches had experimented on others, creating vile monsters.
What?
All in the hope of replicating a fraction of the sapling's power. What good has the sapling done anybody all these moons? All it's done is plunge explorers into danger. And now that mad king's gone crazy for power. Even our late queen was tempted by the promise of eternal life. The saplings only hurt others by existing. Even you. You live trapped in this forsaken place, guarding an ancient temptation. Leaf, thank you for your words. Won't you reconsider, Elder?
When I was born, my mother said, "The sapling is the key to everything. Good, evil, it all comes from the sapling. It is sacred. So sacred that we endure to protect it. And so we have, for so long. But you're right, aren't you? What good has it done us? Every time a child strays too far, never to be seen again, it's the sapling's fault. Sacred my husk. Then you'll reconsider? Wait! Oh. Elder, are you sure? What will become of us? We will find a new purpose. One that doesn't doom us to live on the edge of violence. One that lets us enjoy the plains of legends again. Elder, thank you.
You are welcome in our kingdom to explore that possibility.
I can't believe it. We'll let you pass to the sapling plains. Go destroy that sapling. Our new future depends on it. We could have done it sooner. Let's run.
V really doesn't get politics, does she? That's why she's our V. Let's finish this. Bees have knees. It is known. Ha. Kaboo yanks on V's cheek. You know what? I like that better. That's cute. Although, I mean, he does it when we're talking to Venus. When we were sharing the Queen's Feast. And I like to think because their legs were obscured by the flowers, he just kicked her. Leaf, your words were of great help. We can now finish this without needless conflict.
I'm still in awe from this village. But we will have time for sightseeing later. Let's go after the Wasp King.
Say, Theta, how much more until we get to, the Wasp King ballpark? Because I would like to do that on Friday. I feel like if I started doing real endgame stuff now, we'd be really pressed for time. Oh, same thing. I'm pretty much there, huh? You think it's worth it? I mean, I can go a little late if I gotta.
We have been protecting the sapling for generations. Its power is too strong for any bug to handle. Because of it, we are the last roaches in these lands. Please destroy it once and for all. We cannot do that ourselves.
Pretty much there, like one area left. Can I do it in 20 minutes? I mean, I don't mind going a little late. I wonder if I should go back and, like, get better healing items, because I don't know. I mean, Amber's got some stuff. Never did use one of these. You know what? I'm gonna take it with me and, like, throw it. And I got stew. It's probably good enough, right? I do still have 2 secret bosses, the extra boss mode rush, and Cave of Trials. Okay, so there is some other stuff I could do in Friday. I don't want to let this game go. I love it so much, you guys. Do I still have that mystery berry with me? I don't think I do. Okay. I think this is okay if I ever remember to use this coffee. And the Termarcade high scores. Haha, I haven't gone back there. I meant to do it off stream and then I haven't. I suppose I could. Look at my items real quick. Do you think there's anything I really need? I should have enough items, you think? Kind of? I wish I had more HP restoratives. I mean, I've got stew. V does have her party-wide heal, so we can do that too. Okay. Oh, let's press forward, team. It's tough to say since I'm on normal mode, but I'm not using Danger V either. I don't want to use Danger V, as tempting as it is, just because I don't want to make things too easy. I mean, hard mode. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could, I suppose, but having a look here, boy, I should be careful about putting my arm in the desk or I'm going to ruin my microphone. Yeah, so I've got Poison Attacker, and then Eternal Venom. So I could, but you wish I had a couple Queen's Dinners in there, but I might be able to pull it off. It does. I could go get some, but it would take a little bit. Danger V doesn't exactly make hard mode Wasp King easier. Huh. It could be good for fun, I suppose. I have to take all this other stuff. I guess I can take Victory Buzz off, because I'm not going to need that. If I was smart, I would switch to Equip Metals. Get rid of that. Okay. Difference with hard mode and normal is he does 1 to 2 more damage per attack. Did I have something that would just poison them outright, or no? I thought I did. And he has 15 more HP, so 1 Danger V attack. Oh, so weak stomach just gives it to you? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I didn't read the description. Okay, I'll just make her eat something. I could give her the coffee that I've been hoarding. What the heck? Why not? Go big or go home, huh? I'm sorry, V. Oh, at last stand. Except I'm 1 point short! I don't want to take these off, though. It's worth having status booster, I wonder? Poison defender wouldn't matter. I'll take off status booster, okay. Oh, poison defender, oops. That's true, if I have Kabuton, then yeah, it doesn't matter. Two last stand, not last attack? The difference is way bigger in X mode, oh good. Sorry, this is like several minutes of menuing. But I mean, why not? I haven't done this the whole game. 2 last attack, okay. That makes more sense. Best defense is a good offense. V, I'm so sorry. In X mode, he has 40 more HP and 1 defense. Ugh. Okay. Onwards and upwards, team. I can't help but parse the paint as blood. Help! Are you alright? That monster. He put the place on fire and rushed through the flames. Oh my.
Through the flames? That's...
Even our bubble shield couldn't pull that off.
The sapling. Save your strength. Everything's fine now.
Thanks, Maki.
You just had to say that, didn't you?
Everyone, protect this roach.
I was just waiting for you to say it.
These enemies aren't new enemies for some reason? Really? So, like, I technically have the... Oh yeah, I do have the data on them. Huh. Well, okay. Protect this roach is not as good as Cherish this beetle, but whatever. No, not that. I really wanted to see Elizant use her knives. But this is fine, I guess. Of course it has 1 left. Is that considered an aerial enemy, I wonder? I'm not sure. Using dash through would be kind of a waste, but... Okay, it's not. Good job, Donut. Oh yeah, Maki contributes too. Oh. You set Kaboo on fire! How dare you! Well yeah, Leaf, your bubble shield is ice. Of course you wouldn't be able to walk through fire like that. I don't know if Pokemon mechanics necessarily apply here. Just has to be colder than the fire, right? What is heat but an absence of chill, really? It's the same second form they took on in the desert temple, they just have flames added.
Incredible. You took out the constructs so fast.
They were like those in the sand castle.
They're usually harmless, but that monster's appearance riled them up.
As if that wall of flames wasn't enough trouble. We'll have to find a way to cross, or shut them off. Now what?
Even more of them? What did we even do to them?
Team Snakemouth, my queen. Leave these to Kina and I. Trying to hoggle the glory, eh?
Stop being annoying! We need you to turn off that fire!
Team Mathiva, Team Snakemouth, I will remain to assist Maki in defending the village.
Queen will do that for us? Are you sure? We could stay as well.
Time is of the essence. I need your teams to quell those flames. Make haste. Bulgaria is counting on you. We'll be back before you know it.
Yeah! Let's go!
Try not to slow us down. Thank you, Mathiva, for the Ojo-sama laugh. A machine that can produce flames. The giants could create such dangerous things. It could burn down all of our kingdoms in no time.
Oi! Focus on what we've got to do!
It couldn't hurt the queen to trust me more.
Yeah, just do your job until we're back.
Everyone's counting on us. We must turn down those flames. Easier said than done. Did somebody leave the stove on? Even protecting this roach is quite the ordeal, due to the strength of these beasts. Keep Mathiva in check. We won't take long. No harm will befall this roach. Count on us.
This place sucks, but it's nice to fight with Maki, you know?
I knew scouting was dangerous, but thank you for saving me. Team Snakemouth, right until the end, I must keep asking you to place yourselves in danger. Don't worry, it's nothing we can't handle. The secret boss decided to one-shot you for no reason. If it's anything like other Megaten secret bosses, you probably had some ability equipped that you're not allowed to have, air quotes. So it just flipped out and killed you in one go. You used a move you've been using and she's like, "No, I'm sick of that, fight's over." Yeah, oh, Megaten. Will I have a chance to heal before the Wasp King? I assume so. This game's been pretty good about, hey, here's a very obvious place where you can heal before the boss. I will, cool. Did I have something equipped you shouldn't, like an omnipotent orb? I assume that's an item in Persona. Oh, those Megaten bosses. I'm reading this late. Imagine manipulating fire. Couldn't be bugs. Oh, that was too soon. Sloppy guarding. Boy, you folks are really making me want to play Persona. Well, I do have Persona 4 Golden on Steam. Maybe I'll get to that. Glad she doesn't burn her mouth. I like that we still have berries, as if we're gonna have anything to spend on them right now. Or spend anything on them right now. I didn't say that very competently. Oh boy. Okay. Really, I should be using TP to do this. Oh, that could have been better. Doesn't kill, unfortunately. You want to know what these books are? Me too. Give me the forbidden knowledge. I wonder what their written language looks like. 'Cause, I mean, it's got to be different than human language. I mean, giant language, right? I assume. I'm just curious about, again, their society and how they've evolved after the Day of Awakening. I looked at chat. Oh well, I should know better. That's on me. Do you think Leaf ever has problems regulating his temperature because of the ice magic? Or like if he's naturally very cold? Or it's something he can control? Like, does he remain cool in this room with the searing heat? And is he comfortable in the fridge room? I mean, he certainly has no chub to keep him warm. Don't jump on the red one, don't jump on the red one. What happens if I just walk into the fire? I should just use TP, should not. Yeah, I should. You just found out if you don't crit the super boss every turn in phase 3, you just lose? Oh. I hope it's not one of those fights that takes, like, half an hour. Boy, Etrian Odyssey likes that with their super bosses, which is probably why I don't really bother. I know Etrian Odyssey 2's super boss is a lot of hot garbage, especially 2 Untold. I haven't attempted fighting it, but because I looked it up and, like, you need a precise turn-by-turn move guide, and also, if you don't have these specific classes in your party, too bad, you just can't win. I'm gonna walk in here. This is fine, right? No? I was hoping the fire brooch would do something. Leaf just slumping over V or Kaboo needs to recharge warmth. Oh, I can get up here. I just noticed. I wonder if I can fly. Get up there, V. No. There's no enemies left. There we go. Leaf probably would be unnaturally cold. How much sensation do you think they have? As much or less than a normal bug? I want to know these things. Again, I know the devs did an AMA, although again, I haven't read it because I don't want to spoil myself. I wonder if anybody asked that. I want to know about leaf physiology. Does it feel weird having a mushroom in you? Okay, I can get up here, it just didn't work before. Okay. Boy, V is not in good shape. Maybe I should do something about that. Oh, this is making Last Stand kick in, though. Oops. That was sloppy. Dang, that damage, though. Let's turn Relay, and then we can have Kaboo taunt if this somehow doesn't kill. Like, if I did that, oh, that was embarrassing. Oh, it didn't even attack. Well, okay. Dang, that damage. I mean, I feel bad for her, but Last Stand is pretty good. You know, I never really messed with the Danger Mario builds in Paper Mario. I thought about it, but I feel like it would just be stressful. Oh. I don't really need this, I think, because I've already got 2. And I've got this Miracle Shake as well. I don't need it. It's fine. You'd feel bad playing in a way that has the character looking hurt all the time? Me too, actually. Like, I feel guilty.
Nothing happened! There must be something else we missed.
Let's look around then. Oh, see, I thought we were just pressing for by Leaf. Ah! Oh. I thought we were just pressing forward, looking for a way through. By the way, is everything still running correctly? Because my desktop just did a thing that had me concerned. No shenanigans, computer. No? Oh, wait, I wonder if I can... No? I can't knock this over? It looks like I should be able to knock it over. Everything's good. Oof, okay. That's a relief. The danger builds are fun, but you kind of feel the same as me, feeling bad for making them essentially suffer for power boosting. Yeah, me too. I think, as I was trying to say before, I fell. Is that I feel like when I play games, like, I'm responsible for these characters, and I cannot let ill befall them. I wonder if I can freeze this thing, maybe, and do something with it, or does that not work? No. Well, boo. I really wish V had a hit all move. Oh, we're almost at a TP. Maybe I should just book it. I could go back and heal at the end. Be losing the damage, but it'd be a little safer. You just hang back here, Donut. It's cool. I feel like I'm missing something obvious here. Yeah, I can't knock this over. Is there, like, nothing I can do to get across here? Nope. Maybe there's a water pipe? Yeah, I'm wondering that, if I'm just not seeing it. Like, I feel like I need to get up there. Oh, I thought that was just gonna knock me back to the start. Okay, well, somebody really did leave the stove on. I guess we need Kaboo. Wow. Incredible. There we go. Okay. I think I probably should just go back and heal, though. I hope the enemies don't respawn. I mean, I'll live if they do. Nothing to worry about, everybody in the village. Stuff is on fire, but it's cool. I think stream is gonna go a little late, but that's okay. Hi, Muffin! Somebody did leave the oven on. Totally called it. I mean, there was a fridge. So obviously, there's gotta be a stove somewhere. I mean, this could just be an appliance store. And the stove wouldn't be plugged in and functional, but whatever. Okay, good. Stuff does not seem to respawn. Merciful. There's one thing I don't like in games. Obviously, only one thing ever. It's enemies that respawn. Especially, like, in older games, and you just leave the screen a little bit, and suddenly they're all back again. Ugh. Am I gonna change the medals or keep them for danger strat's sake? I don't know. I mean, I could always change them. I kind of thought we would fight, presumably, the Wasp King right away. But I can put him back to how I had them before, and then just change them when we get there. I wish this game, and I think other games with that let you equip things, had a way to save like a certain build. That's not what I want. I want turn relay, and then so you can easily re-equip for different situations. Like, I know I wish Splatoon really had that. Like, I know you can like save one gear set to Amiibo, but that's not convenient. I want something I can access when I'm playing Turf War Online, where I could just quickly equip a weapon and then my outfit with it too, so I have all the stats I want. Oh, he's right after the screen. Oh, cool. I might as well just keep them on then. We're doing okay. Get up. Come on. There you go. You're so close. Oh boy. Oh boy! All this tomato! Boy, we're just in somebody's pantry. Well, that door looks suspect. That'd be useful chaining your weapon and gear to the optimum build in one go, right? Oh, what the heck. Yeah. Don't remember. Boy, I forgot how underwhelming that was for the cost. Oh, that's disappointing. Or like, I mean, this game or Paper Mario, or I know there's other games I've thought of where I wish there was a way to just quickly change a loadout. Oh. Forgot they did that. Goodness gracious. Oops. That's fine. Still some more platforming. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, nothing I can't handle. I could just have Leaf get. I have Kaboo and Donut get the other two. Really wish I could just let Donut go. Oh well. You know what? If I was smart, I would have turned Relight. Oh well. Ah, jeez. Well, hey, now we get that sweet extra damage. Just building up anticipation for the best song in the game ever. So I was thinking, I know the channel Game Metal did a cover of what I think is the last boss song in this game. But I haven't listened to it because I obviously don't want it to be spoiled for me. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. You know what? That's still funny to me. Yoing. Great, how many times am I gonna accidentally dump this on the floor? Game Metals is truly talented. I agree. He does some really good stuff. I wish I had, like... I'm jealous of... Oh, that's not a good spot. Maybe I can knock it. Of, like, musicians you see on YouTube that have, like, these elaborate setups in their homes. They can just record music, and also the fact that they've had the opportunity to learn many different instruments. Like, I really wish... Whew, I had that sort of opportunity given to me. I'm gonna fly on here, because I feel like I may not make it otherwise. It's like, I love music. I wish I could, do that kind of, like, you know, record music for a channel, that kind of thing. I wish I had the means to learn a bunch of different instruments. Oh, just like that, huh? This room is pure chaos! It reminds us of Snake Mouth in a weird way.
We've grown really strong since then, huh? This room's no match for us.
Character development. I play the trumpet and the flute, kinda, for those of you who did not know. I also like to sing. Although talent, perhaps, is subjective. I think I'm a decent singer. You know, I've thought to myself that if I streamed Final Fantasy VI, oh baby, I would sing the opera, and you would just have to deal with that. The ice cube was probably the hardest part of that platforming. Yeah, I can see it would be really, dicey to do. Do it? Final Fantasy VI would be really long, though. I don't know if I want to fight this guy, honestly. Just with the drain on resources. Maybe I'll just book it for now. Because it's already getting late. That's just you being biased. Oh, I know a few people would. Can I not freeze this thing? No? Okay. Yeah, I know a few people who would enjoy Final Fantasy VI. Again, it's very long, though. I know there's a good mod for it that came out a little while ago that, like, keeps Woolsey's translation, which is really important, but fixes, just some of the, like, translation errors, like the train conductor being called the impresario. Oh, okay, I see. That's a switch. I was wondering what that was. I could not see clearly what that was. I thought it was like a knot of wood. Well, again, presumably I need to hit this one, too. Please don't get in my way. Flying head. No. Oh, I'll just fight it, whatever. Okay, okay. We do have Danger V. There is that. Yeah, I might as well just do that and then have Kaboo taunt so she doesn't bite it on me. She can take these guys out in 2 hits, so... Well, not just Brave New World, it's, Woolsey Uncensored, I think. If you're, familiar with Vinesauce at all, that is the version that's... Well, I think you just finished, but that's being played there. And what I've seen, like, it keeps Woolsey's translation again intact. It just, fixes some of the translation errors and I think fixes some bugs that are in the game. I know I was a little concerned because there's that fear that any kind of fan translation is going to get really edgy, let's say, because I know some games in the past have had that problem. I think Final Fantasy VI itself had a fairly edgy early translation by a fan subgroup at one point. Is it fan sub? Would you call it fan translators? There's actually, if you're familiar with the website, Legends of Localization, which is great if you like learning about differences in translations like I do. I should have had V-Attack, the flying one, and I didn't. Sorry, Donut. She's just gonna eat dirt. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, heck. I didn't realize they did that? Oh. Okay, well... Okay, let's regroup, let's... Ha, oh boy, that would have been an embarrassing game over. They explode?! Well... You know what, I'm gonna go back and use the inn. Because, I mean, presumably... This door stays open, right? Please tell me it stays open. Holy smokes. Leaf just leaves them all behind. Later, losers. You wouldn't do that to us, would you, Leaf? No. It doesn't, the ice cube melts. What do you mean the ice cube melts in this inferno? I've never heard anything so absurd. You know what? It beats dying, though, so I don't mind. The stream is going to be late and you're going to have to deal with it. Frost Bowling would one-shot those things with Danger V. Oh, you know what? I suppose it would pull from her buffs. Because I wasn't sure if it would take, like, individual party members' buffs into account when using it. But yeah, I guess if she's the one initiating the attack. Oh well. We're not dead. That's what really matters. Boy, I was saying something before all that, and now I don't remember what it was. Because that thing exploded? Team moves take all buffs into account. Oh, that's good to know. Oh yeah, something about the Final Fantasy VI. Oh right, I'm going here. Translation. So yeah, if you're familiar with the site Legends of Localization, there's an interesting translation comparison that actually goes through all of Final Fantasy VI. Maybe the door's still open. Maybe the door's still open. That compares... No. That compares Woolsey's translation with the raw Japanese with popular fan translation. And, like, you can see that they tried, but it had, like, a lot of... The problem I've seen a lot of fan translations, not so much now, but back in the day had, where I think they were of the mind that, you know, everything that came out here was just incredibly censored. And I don't mean, like, the usual censorship policies like death or alcohol, but just... You know, it was the kind of thing... Do you remember the early days of anime fan subbing where people were of the mind that, oh, shows are really mature? So, oh, God. So they have a lot of swearing? Because it has a lot of swearing in it, which, you know, that's the hallmark of a mature story, right? Is that everybody swears. Well, Locke probably would swear a lot given the opportunity, and Realm would swear a lot given the opportunity. Oh, come on. It goes perfectly the first time, and now this happens. Mother 3 has one of the best fan subs out there. Actually, Mother 3 is primarily done by the guy who runs Legends of Localization. So that is his handiwork. Yeah, like Mother 3's fan translation is fantastic. Like, dang it, maybe I can't get right on there. Like, there's so much love and attention put into it, and like, the names are translated really well. Like, they preserve the puns despite a difference in languages. Swearing equals maturity when you're like a teenager. Yeah, that's so... I remember back in the day, and I could never get into Naruto, but I know people saying like, oh, it's so censored because people should be swearing all the time. And I remember people arguing, saying that, oh, they're saying all sorts of swears in Japanese and they're cutting it out of English. They're not really. I remember when I took Japanese lessons, I think my teacher's saying that, okay, well, this is just gonna go on the floor, isn't it? Maybe I can hop back on this other platform and... My teacher's saying you don't really swear in Japanese so much as you speak very rudely. So it's not quite the one-to-one. I mean, there are obviously expressions of frustration, but I think nothing quite as scandalous as certain words in English. You think the hardest in Naruto was teme? Which, yeah, again, it's really rude, but it's like, it's a kid's show, you guys. It's not some super secret, you know, ultra hardcore, or they're not showing you all the blood and swearing. You know, those evil dubbers are keeping it from you. No, it's a kid's show. Cripes. Doesn't that figure... you do it perfectly the first time, and then everything just goes pear-shaped after that. Only Sasuke should have a swearing problem. Oh, that edgelord. Again, I saw like 2 episodes of Naruto when it was airing, and I thought, this is really boring. It's not for me. I don't like shonen shows that take a million years to get to the point. But yeah, what an edgelord. Where's that, like, that picture of the YouTube video where, like, Sasuke gets punched and cries? That's all I really know. Oh, finally, okay. And of course the platform is not moving any longer. Because spite. Well, that's fine. Tsunade would swear like a sailor. Who is Tsunade? I think she has blonde hair, but I don't remember any more than that. I only, like, know from pop culture osmosis. Fire Emblem 6 has a good translation, too. I need to play that one. Because, I mean, I like 7, and we all know Roy debuted in Smash Bros. Speaking of swearing in translation, Shadow the Hedgehog, anyone? How does that go? Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? Something like that. Oh, Shadow. You know what? This is gonna sound really silly, but... I'm gonna have Leaf use Charge. I'll have her use Frost Bowling. So my brother and I have played a couple of the Mario and Sonic at the Olympics games. Look, don't judge me. They're dumb, but they're fun. Mostly. Hang on, I should pay attention to this. Wow, that is really potent. And I think the only time we talked about it when we were playing one of the games in there in the winter one is ice hockey. And like when Shadow scores a goal, he smiles about it. My brother and I were saying, I think that's the only time we've ever seen Shadow the Hedgehog smile about something, like genuinely. Like genuine pleasure. So we're of the mind that Shadow's true calling in life is ice hockey. weren't allowed to play Shadow the Hedgehog when you came out because your mom saw it was rated for swearing on the box. Ah, well, honestly, Muffin, your mom was doing you a favor. I rented it when it came out, even though I knew its reputation, because I'm a Sonic fan. I know. And I gave up at some point because I know I've shared the story with some of you before. Is it still the comment about chaos? Yes. Ha, chaos. Ha 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 ha. Chaos control. Anyway, there's some mission you have to do where it's like a huge stage that takes about... Can I really not get up on... Maybe if I get on the pipe and then... it takes like 10 minutes to do because you're going around this big space station. Dang it. Oh, I'm going down here. I thought I had to go up. Well, never mind. It's because I was talking about Shadow the Hedgehog. There's this big space station, and it takes forever to actually navigate it because to get between the different parts of the station... Actually, no, I should fight this. I guess I could have left, actually, and then come back. You know what? This is worse. This is worse. I thought it would give me my turn back. Because I'm about to level up. Okay, focus. Focus me. Okay, back to business. So, it was a pain to navigate, and the part of the goal of the stage was that you had to go around killing like 10 of these imperfect chaos clones or something. The problem being that there were parts of the stage where you had to do the wall jump mechanic to get across these long gaps, and the wall jump mechanic didn't really work very consistently. So I would spend like 10 minutes in this stage because it takes so long to get anywhere. And then I would just arbitrarily fall off because Shadow decided he didn't want to stick to the wall, and I'd have to do the whole stage again. And I think I tried like 3 or 4 times, and it would keep happening. And I just, alright, you know what? I'm done. I'm done! Even Sonic says damn in it. Not my spicy berry, it's fine. Any of you know, if you played Sonic Adventure 2, oh, see ya, the song Death Chamber in there, the album version has a spoken word section between presumably Sonic and Knuckles. Oh right, we can't leave our comrades behind. We have to turn off this flame somehow. Yeah, I assume it's a switch down below. But there's like an exchange between Sonic and Knuckles, and I could probably recite it if I really thought about it, but I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing here. But there's a bit like, you know, you and I don't get along, but we gotta work together. Like, well, I guess you're right. You're damn right, Knuckles. And it cracks me up every time I hear it. We did it! Besting those fierce flames by hitting a switch.
All right, let's go meet up with the others.
You actually enjoyed Shadow the Hedgehog as a kid, except the stupid Destroy All Chaos prototype hero mission and arc, because you couldn't find the last stupid enemy. That's the one! That's the one that made me give up on the game. Oh my. You didn't take as long as I expected you to. My fur isn't even fluffed yet. Whatever. Queen Elizant, how was the roach? We sent him home when the flames were doused. There were many constructs, but we defeated all of them.
Nice job. The Wasp King's gotta be up ahead for real now.
Hearing he crossed those flames by himself, I'm still quite shocked.
Ma!
Everyone, we must not falter. With our combined might, we are Bulgaria's hope. Well spoken, Kaboo. It's time for the final battle.
He's got no chance if we're all together.
Yeah, even Mathiva should be able to help out a little. Excuse me? Don't doubt it. We'll pull our weight. Everyone, let's go. Do I have to go back to town to save? I assume there's a save point right there. It's fine. Okay, yeah, there is a save point. Oh, and we're even healed. Perfect. A theory about a hidden story in the Knuckles song for Sonic Adventure 2, and you love it. Like his image theme, his theme song. I don't like his theme song from Sonic Adventure 2. I love the first one, but its variation in 2 just eh. Leave! Are you okay? There is some strong magic here. We don't know what it is. We have never felt anything like that before.
It's gotta be the sapling.
Let's finish this. Oh, you mean all the songs? Oh. Okay, everybody, serious time now. No more jokes. Probably. Stop this instant. Your trail of violence ends here.
Yeah, our trail of beating you up comes next.
Oh, you know what? That might have been Leaf. I thought it was Elizant. I ruined the scene. Whatever, let's go. You're correct, pitiful ant. Today the fighting ends. For when I consume this sapling, you will have no choice but to squirm in fear and surrender to your king. You think you'll rule with fear? That you'll be happy this way? Or that the people will so quickly submit? Why, yes, I'm sure. Do you not see my crown? No one cared about me until I put it on. Through power and magic, I became feared and respected. From weakling to ruler, I had never been happier. You're pathetic. You could never hope to be a true king. You will all perish today. Your opinion holds no significance to me. I wouldn't be so sure of that. Parry this, you crook! Enough! Fire to me! Huh? What?
Whoa, we're kinda alright.
Could it be? I should have finished off Vanessa. To think she'd give you that. We hope you're ready for our counterattack, tyrant.
I've been waiting all day.
Everyone, for our comrades, for Bulgaria! Wowee. Vile usurper, who has led the Wasp Kingdom to ruin. Today, Bugkind will be freed from your villainy. We must not waste the opportunity the Flame Brooch has given us. Give it your all, everyone! Caboose shown in speech is so perfect. Not that. Sweet payback. We've been waiting for a good few missions to bring karma upon you. Everyone, even though the Flame Brooch protects us, don't get careless. We can't afford to lose.
You're gonna pay for that invasion. Your plans are super over. The fire still hurts a bit, but we can take it now. Time to show him what Team Snake Mouth's made of.
Alright, so I'm gonna swap positions. Everyone in a battle-ready stance, and then there's Mathiva just standing there. That is her battle-ready stance. What are you talking about? Okay, I'm actually going to have... let's have Leaf use... Actually, I do want to have Kaboo taunts, but I think V taking a hit should be okay if he decides to attack her. Because I would like to have Leaf use charge as well. Well, I can turn Relay. Have some poison coffee? Let's turn Relay to Leaf. Oh yeah, I have that long-legged summoner I have to use. Oh. That's what I wanted to do. Charge. Mathiva is just always ready for battle. This is correct. Mathiva is always ready to throw down. Get him, Donut. You know what? Let's be risky here. Let's turn Relay again and have Leaf do that one more time. This is some good music. Nope, wrong person. Wrong bug. A little underwhelming with that exhaustion, but still pretty good. It's really expensive, but you know what, let's do it. And then I pressed the wrong button. You know what, that's only fair. That's only fair. Under half HP already. Leaf doesn't have empowered. Is that something I need equipped, or... Oof. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm really glad I used Taunt then. Let's see, I'm gonna take a turn to... Let's restore our TP. Let's use the smoothie here. Still isn't the full power of Danger Bee. I believe it. Empowered is a separate buff. Oh. Okay. Right items here. Let's get the regen and Kaboo. Have a burger of mites, I suppose. So that's fine, but cockroach pizza is bad. I see how it is. I love that cool axe, I gotta say. Quite impressive. Okay, you know what, this time. Huh. Give it up. You're outmatched.
Not that tough without that fire, huh?
I didn't come this far to lose to plebeians like you!
Ugh. I mean, I knew that wasn't going to be his final form, obviously. But I hope we still get a refill between fights.
Impossible.
It's wilted.
After all this,
It wasn't that everlasting, huh?
I reject this outcome. I refuse to accept it.
Gross.
Stop being pathetic. You've lost. Come here and atone for your crimes. Sir.
No way. That actually worked?
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes! This power will suit me just fine. I will deliver you to your doom.
Crud.
We've got to stop him here. He must not grow more powerful.
Well, duh. We can't run away now.
Together, everyone. Let's finish this.
I don't have that poison coffee anymore. Terrible.
You dumb jerk! You've caused my friends too much trouble. We're gonna save everyone. I'll get the flying artifacts down. I trust you guys with your parts.
Okay. Kind of wish I hadn't used my poison coffee now, but that's okay. I can just use something else after a few turns.
This is it, huh? V, Kaboo, thanks for all the good times. We can feel the artifacts. Let's destroy them as soon as they appear. We can't stop now.
It seems like a waste to just... Will this hit him in the air? I'm not gonna have V use it right now, but I kind of wanna... What is funny is that you can poison this man and only poison. Wow. I'm surprised he's not poisoned already. Sir, I don't think you should have eaten that.
Everyone, we have never faced power like this. It's overwhelming, but we stand together. Let us destroy the artifacts as he summons them. We must press on until the end.
I'm getting hype. Get him, donut. Oh. Ow. This won't poison V, will it? Let's find out. Yes, it will. Perfect. Okay, but... Could Kaboo eat another hit? I don't know if I should risk it. If Etrian Odyssey has taught me anything, losing your momentum mid-battle can be deadly. Heard there... Oh, Nate says hello. Hello, Nate. Heard there was something to eat. It's gone already. Don't eat it, Nate. Look what happened to this guy. A bubble light. I forgot I had that too. I keep forgetting I have the light version. Too soon. Makes me think of Marks from Kirby Superstar when he does that a little bit. In normal mode, the artifacts aren't really a problem. Well, you guys are really making me want to play hard mode. I mean, I already wanted to play hard mode, but more so. And you know what? Let's use Bubble Shield Light. I don't know why I was using Tornado Toss when he has defense. Oh well. They should still be taken out. Oh, Donut. I don't know why I guarded that. Reflex, I suppose. I feel like this would be more than enough, even with the defense, but just in case. I don't want to risk it and look silly. Yeah, this team slaps. You were right, Data. Yeah, that was a little underwhelming, huh? Honestly, I think sort of using Bubble Shield Light and Taunt might be overkill at this point, but that's okay. I'm just enjoying the music. Oof. Tristan Ulrich really outdid himself at this one, I'll say. Well, now we got Danger V. Oof. I'm just worried that if I try and finish him off, he's gonna, you know, like, restore to full. And then hurt us real bad. Well, I mean, I have that Miracle Shake if something happens. For future reference, the other two super bosses, taunting will not stop AoE attacks. Good to know. Oh yeah, he just goes back to 10 health, I see. Not really in great shape here. I guess we have to destroy the other artifacts.
Impressive. But with this power, I cannot fail.
Oh. Saw that coming.
What the? He healed up!
Team, don't lose hope.
You know what, I'm gonna have V use... no, not here. I know this will cure her poison, but... I see what you mean about needing more healing items. Let's see. The song is called Transcending, Overpowering, Everlasting. That is good to know. Thank you. I'm gonna taunt and hope that he doesn't kill. Really wish I had more healing items, huh? But that's on me. Oh, he only did one. Okay, well that's good. I have more than enough TP to last. That's true, that's true. Okay, let's do a turn of recovery here, so... Sunkaboo. I will have Leaf use Bubble Shield Light. With Taunt and Light, you only take damage when he AoEs. That's true. I just have to not get greedy and impatient, which unfortunately is something that happens to me. Okay, there we go. I assume we were just waiting for this. Oh, I guess we just have to hit it repeatedly to make it break, huh? Well, here's something you're good at, Donut. At least Bubble Shield and Light and Taunt are only 5 TP altogether, since we have that regen. At last, Donut can contribute. Okay. Definitely mitigate the cost of Light and Taunt with TP Restore, the Life Cost badge, and the Life Regen badge, but that takes up a bit of metal points. Good to keep in mind, though. I think especially if we're doing the Cave of Trials, I'd want a build that focuses more on longevity. Okay. One of these days. I still blocked that out of habit. Good to get the timing down. Let's do... I think Kaboo can take a hit, so I'm gonna have Leaf heal our TP. Boy, it's really tempting to just maybe charge her and... No. I won't have enough TP then. For the Cave of Trials, all you really need are the 2 victory badges and just let V carry. I suppose. Dang, this is good music. Props to the composer for sure. There we go. Now I'm guarding those properly. Makes a big difference when you guard. Who knew? Do I want to risk Kaboo taking another hit, though? That's what I'm not sure about. Oh yeah, it seems like he's just doing the thing where he's gonna stall now. Actually, I'm gonna do another TP heal, I think. I never used the spider. I could use the spider. Well, I feel like he might do a big AoE again if he's changing phases.
Try as many times as you want. You will never defeat me.
Yeah. There's the heal.
Not again. We can't keep up. He can't keep healing forever. Keep attacking.
Troublesome. Ugh. Well, I blocked it at least, so there's that.
Alright.
I think we should get buffed multiple times because Kaboo took multiple hits there. Spider does a nice 7 damage. I really don't have enough TP restorative items for my liking here. But oh well. That's so abrupt. Just be happy the keys didn't do their super move? Oh, goodness. You know, Kaboo's health is not in a great spot right now. This may be bad. Oh. We're okay. Never mind. Walk it off, Kaboo. You love how they spin off screen. Me too! Makes me laugh. I need to heal Kaboo. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to. Bubble shield light. It does a good 10 damage if both keys are up and the king is flying. Oof. Ouch. Oh, Donut gets to contribute. The tendrils around his legs kind of look like he's knock-kneed. Please stop healing, sir. Stop taking Scarlet's gimmick. Yeah, Scarlet did it best, and he had better fashion sense. Sorry, not sorry, Wasp King.
It can't be.
Better be, leave it. I didn't throw the spider.
Have we won? You... How dare you! You can't regenerate forever.
Yeah, shut up and give up already!
I am eternal. So what if you're strong? I am immortal. I am everlasting. I will take everything in this world. Impossible. After such a long fight, you won't concede? It won't end like this. It's over, vermin! This power is... Ugh! No! It was meant to be infinite! can't. No, I'm the king. I order this body to... Ah!
What happened?
What a pitiful end. His greed and cruelty led him to this.
We got super lucky.
Is it over? You really did it. Wow.
Team Snake Mouth, you saved us all.
I truly thought we were doomed. Make like a tree and Leaf, bro. Leaf points itself in vague confusion.
No, not you, Leaf. So he's like a tree now?
Is this also an everlasting sapling? No. There is no magic coming from him. He truly is just a tree, as V said.
That's weird. Why'd he transform?
The everlasting sapling's power was said to be infinite. Was that a myth as well? There's nothing truly infinite, is there? My beauty?
He was so strong, though.
Hello, V, the raving bee. Perhaps he was simply unable to control its power. Maybe it was sealed for the safety of others.
Can we think about it later, though? It's still dangerous here and stuff.
Wait, V. What should we do with the tree? Perhaps we should strike it down, just in case. Lower your blade, Maki. Your Highness, it will remain as a symbol of our long struggle, of our journey for the sapling, a warning to not seek its power any longer.
Can't we put, like, a cooler statue here or something? Like a Team Snake Mouth statue?
No.
Oh.
V, you've truly made this journey something else. You too, Kaboo. We wouldn't have it any other way. You're not gonna get sappy in this dreadful dumpster, are you? Well, it's kind of emotional for me. Look, the Wasp King is gone, and we have technically found the everlasting sapling. How many times has Kaboo cried this game, honestly? I love it. Keep doing it, Kaboo. You're cute. We should celebrate with a big show. Or at least rest. Ha! Well, it does sound good. We've completed our mission after all. But first, let us inform the roaches of what has occurred. That's actually really cruel from Elizant. You think he's still conscious as a tree? He most likely is. You hope so? Elizant? Yes, Leaf? Are you truly satisfied with this? Your mother will remain sleeping forever. Everything I said in the village was true. I would not place that wish over my people's needs. But no, I'm not satisfied. It was a sacrifice after all. It was my duty. Thank you. You've grown into a fine queen, and now we can say it for sure. Thank you too, Leaf. I can tell you served my mother and I earnestly, despite your doubts. Let's go. This is no place for us anymore. Lead the way, our queen.
So that's it then. The everlasting sapling is no more. What should we do now, Elder? What are we meant to protect?
This is still your home, sapling or not. You can protect it with heart. But if you'd like to visit greener pastures, you are welcome in Bulgaria. All of our kingdoms would have you.
Bulgaria? We've only heard the tales our ancestors left us. I fear I've grown too used to this small town and its scorpions. I will be okay staying here. Elder, everyone, you are not bound to this land any longer. You need not fight monsters and forage for food, nor fear sleeping in case of an attack. You're free. Those who wish to go to Bulgaria, don't stay fearing for my sake. After all, you could always visit. Thank you. Thank you, our elder. No offense, but I'm out of here. I can't leave the scorpions, but thanks for offering. I'll miss mine, but I want to see the world. Our queen, you've caused quite a stir. It's 'cause they can have adventures now, too. Indeed. It makes me want to go beyond Bulgaria as well. Team Snakemouth, we depart. We have a feast to attend to. I trust you won't keep us waiting. Or I'll start the show without you, don't doubt it. Well, I've got quite the report to write, so... I'll help you. We're not missing the food. Isn't the exit that way? Oh no, the lift is there. Mathiva's in quite the mood. I'm just glad we survived. All thanks to you. You helped us as well. It was truly a team effort. Let's work together again sometime. You're alright, Zasp. Oh, why can't he be nice with Mathiva around? Dunno. Pride or something? As long as we know his true feelings, it's fine. There's a lot we want to say, but let's go celebrate. Heck yeah! I'm super hungry! Thank you, V. Leaf, for helping me experience the adventure of a lifetime. If my team could see me now, I hope they'd be happy for me. More than that, they'd be proud. Yeah, you're a super explorer now. No, just part of an incredible team. Now, for our final mission, let's head to the castle. Still some lore left about the sapling to learn. Battling through Rubber Prison and the Deadlands, Team Snakemouth discovered the Roach's village. Resolving to destroy the everlasting sapling, they faced the Wasp King with determination. And so, after a long journey and many harsh fights, Team Snakemouth and their comrades defeated the Wasp King. Although the everlasting sapling's chapter has closed, a new one begins. It's time to celebrate. You're right, where's Donut? Oh hey, on the ledge with the scarf, wasn't that one of the devs? The Queen's gone all out with this celebration, has she not? It's great to see such a joyous mood in town. All we've got to do is go get our super reward. Hey, thank you for everything. Let's enjoy the party. Peebo. Peebo. Oh, Nero. Neebo. Perfect. Nero's having tons of fun. This is a splendid final stop. Check the Wasp King's entry. I'll do that right now. Well, this stream has gone on really long, but totally worth it. I guess I'll look at them both. Oh, Hoax? Is that your name, really? Was abandoned by his parents in the middle of the Deadlands before he spoke his first words. Only through a miracle did he survive to reach Bulgaria, or he managed to blend into the Wasp King's populace. He had no friends and no respect. All he had was his job, cleaning up trash. One day, he vanished from the Wasp Kingdom. Nobody cared. When he returned, unrecognized by all who ostracized him, he commanded such power and charisma, they had no choice but to serve him. Alright, anything here? Although the everlasting sapling seemed wilted, it still possessed enough power to morph Hoax into an incredibly powerful form. Commanding the power of the artifacts, the flames, and the sapling, there was no logical way for Team Snakemouth to win. What was the reason, then, for Hoax's power to eventually run out? Sadly, as the everlasting sapling is no more, research cannot be conducted. I wonder if it's because the sapling was, well, Kaboo's still almost dead, if the sapling was old, or if it was always flawed to begin with. We did it. Frankly, it's a bit surreal. It was a super, super long mission, but we saved everyone! Being famous too doesn't hurt. Is there dialogue for everybody? Whoa! Everybody's here!
Many of the people we helped are here.
It's pretty nice, huh?
This is what I meant, V. Helping others truly becomes reward.
You could figure out the reason why it wilted if you think about it logically, because it was contained in a chamber with no sun, no water, no nourishment. Or is that too obvious? Oh hey, Tanji's girlfriend, Cherise or something?
Uncle Ironseed! I was told there was a party for the strongest, but Tanji's not here, and he's the strongest bug I know.
Let it go, Kaboo.
Wow, you two are my idols!
Naturally, word of my skills was sure to spread. Cut, you must polish your social skills too.
A good girlfriend. Basically the lack of sun, but it's supposed to be eternal. Hey, Amber.
I've been storing a special item for you.
My super big thanks. I like V that just looked at the camera now, which I know was not deliberate in any way, but it just makes you think, really? That's it? Your undying gratitude?
I'm so glad you're fine!
You worry way too much. Well, somebody cries even more than Kaboo. Edel, are you okay? Had Hoax been in the sun, he would have been unbeatable. Well, that too, huh? Can't create energy out of nothing. What do you mean? How do you know bugs haven't discovered perpetual motion? I mean... Hello? Right there.
Thank you for making Bulgaria a safe place. Team Snakemouth, you inspire me to be super brave.
Keep at it, buddy. She's so happy now. I thank you once more. You imagine he got turned into a tree because the sapling decided to get the energy from minerals instead.
Wow, you didn't tell me you were a real superhero.
This doll sucks. I don't want it anymore. You're my idol. For those of you who missed it, I gave the Green Ranger doll to her. Kaboo probably still cries about it. I'm just glad life's gonna go on as usual. Hope I had a swell adventure. You struggling in hard mode, no items playthrough. My goodness. Best of luck to you. That sounds brutal.
You youngins did it! You've come so far. Thanks, Chuck. Enjoy the feast.
I've gone out of stock. There's too many visitors.
That's a good problem to have, ain't it?
Thanks for your patronage too, Team Snakemouth. You took good care of the place, V. And of our land. Thanks. It was nothing. Didn't you have some investment I need to check out? What are you doing in our house? Get out of our house.
Oi, there was a party for the strongest, right? Nothing here, though.
Get out of our house. Can we take a nap? No. I could buy all the songs. I could, huh? Was this Astophanes?
You can keep a secret, can't you? Just this once.
Yeah, Kaboo, you gossip. I guess the fact that Astophanes is here. Probably why the sapling itself was withered. The sapling got the energy from its root and it let the sapling wither. Being in prison was hard. I'm gonna sleep for 3 months after this. Was it worth going to the Wasp Kingdom? Was it? I don't think... Have I met you before?
Puppy.
Oh, you must... Are you, like... I know... Gino, was it? And this was, Tristan, I think? The composer? Are these all the devs? Huh. All these? Just a few contracts I brought from work. For fun. I mean, it would make sense if this is like the hidden dev roof, since you can only get here if you bought the house.
You're my heroes. Won't you sign my scarf?
Bug Fables, the basics of gardening. That's the sequel. Seems I missed a ton while traveling. I'm Mar. Thanks for protecting my hometown. You're my heroes. So, I wrote you a song. Check this. Are you okay? Beautiful.
So sleepy. So hungry.
That's some interesting chords, alright. Look, I'm your fan. Got lots of leisure time, too. But this party's making me late for breakfast. What do you mean it's lunchtime? Your hat is huge.
Hippo!
How long do we stand here before it's polite to leave? I feel like she might have tried to leave, but Kaboo just grabbed her and like, no, V. Chubby! Everyone! I'll run off to the palace ceremony soon. I just wanted to be the first to say you're awesome! Aww. Thank you, Chubby. You're awesome too. Yes, she is. She's so cute. What if he just kept going? Even Kaboo would give up.
Thanks for always encouraging me. I hope my songs helped you too.
Actually, I'm gonna check. Can I go south from here? And miss the party? No way we'd leave now. I'm so paranoid my microphone's gonna give out again. You ship Kaboo, Chubby? I was gonna say, I wonder if Kaboo could lift her up with one arm, or if she could lift him up with one arm, or both.
I knew the bug rangers would save us! Oh my gosh!
Thanks for believing in us.
You've gotta have some potty stew later!
Yeah, I guess we're out of stew, huh?
You traveled the seas to defeat the enemy? You're brave.
Or nuts.
Hey, don't worry about the quest today. Have fun! Wow, the Ant Kingdom is beautiful.
Traveling the sands is safe now thanks to Team Snake Mouth. I'm glad you're doing better, miss. No one's going to watch a play on such a monumental day. I shall sit back and enjoy the show from backstage this once. Cow Moth. Will you charge us a fortune for the stew, though?
Oh, you know it. I gotta make a profit somehow.
Nothing like a ceremonial duel. Shame Ari couldn't make it. Where's Crow? Where's HB for that matter? Leaf, we got some dissecting to do.
I've never seen such variety of bugs.
What an opportunity to mock at the Termicade. Oh right, you're the fancy lad from the boat.
Today's gonna be such a business boom. Thanks for all your patronage.
Have you finally learned to smile at customers? Are you guys allowed in here now? I overheard some guards. It seems our kind may walk this land again soon.
I'm so relieved.
Seeing the world was great, but nothing beats coming home. You can probably take off your disguise now. The Termicade is a terrible place. Word up. Whoops, I left my lunch. It's fine. They're handing out food later. After both invasions, I'm glad to see the peace. I didn't forget anybody, right? I'm just checking. Edel, do you need a tissue? Tangi's just gonna crash in our house now. I want to go east, where all the tangerine bugs are. Neo! I also want to know, like, how Kaboo and Neo met. Like, is there any stuff on that from the devs I could read on?
The roaches live? I've got so much research to do.
Mathiva, thank you for helping us.
Oh, it was nothing. You having a little face journey there? Thanks. Whoa. Well, that took a lot of effort. Let's relax, shall we? There's a good mood today.
Kaboo, everyone. I've always known you would do great things.
Thanks, Mr. Mayor.
Venus insisted on coming to thank you. I must keep her hidden.
It's just a flower with a face. Don't worry about it. Arya worries too much. Thanks for helping everyone out. The whole game was leading up to that moment. Mathiva and Zasp always reminded you of Team Rocket? A little bit. Although I feel like Mathiva encapsulates both Jesse and James being loud and flamboyant. Maybe I should have given Zasp a Meowth voice. No. terrible. I'll ban from my own stream.
We really did it, Team Snake Mouth.
I think we're, like, better explorers thanks to you.
We did it. I think we all need a vacation.
Nonsense! We must work together to keep the peace.
Oh, hey, there you are.
The professor didn't let me play spy cards with the others. Being professional sucks sometimes. I mean, thank you so much for everything.
Get a better job, Crow. Say, Leaf, with the factory in this solved, need an examination? Let's say we figured it out. Aw.
I feel quite calm. Thanks, Runts. Honestly, at my age, it feels like it's not my problem, but it's nice to see things turn out fine.
Thank you for not coughing on us. All kingdoms and my family are safe thanks to you. Words aren't enough.
Zasp, that's right!
Or should it be,
Mathiva, that's right!
you love Double Trouble almost as much as you love the original Pokemon theme song? Do you mean their song off the To Be a Master album? Although, I don't think that's what it was called. I don't remember.
You should have told us you were protecting all of us.
I'll bake you a cake later. Make sure to come eat it. Yeah, Muse. That sounds great. Cute.
Greatness runs in the family, eh? You gotta tell us about your adventures sometime. How about over our next dinner?
You got it, Pops. Hope you're ready for a long one. Cute.
Whoa! My uncle's so cool! Explorers are awesome!
Thanks. Leaf, are you embarrassed? That's adorable. Double Trouble was Jesse and James's theme song. Oh, like just their leitmotif from the anime.
Ellie's so happy today. It's all thanks to you nice kids. We couldn't quite transport Lyra to the ceremony, but she sends her regards. I do as well.
Oh, now you're nice to us. Oh, hey, Jean.
V,
you're the best explorer ever. You know that?
I'm gonna need a huge painting from the most talented artist in the Bee Kingdom. When can you start making it?
Oh gosh, V, go to your ceremony already. Her commission fees are probably outrageous, as they should be. My people are free. I will never be able to thank you enough. You don't need to. It was the right thing to do. So humble. Please, I hope you'll visit our kingdom now that the dust settled. V, Kaboo, Leaf, the Bee Kingdom extends its utmost honor and gratitude. V, you've made me so proud. You've opened new frontiers for all bees.
Yeah, I really did.
I hope you'll come visit more often, my dear child.
Thanks, Mom.
Let us start anew after the ceremony, yes?
I'm watching you, Ultimax. Are we ready for the ceremony? Did I miss anything? Everyone here has supported our journey. We couldn't have done it alone, that's for sure.
And that's okay. When you work together, you can do cooler stuff. Like throw me like a bowling ball.
You've matured, V.
4 bees worth.
Thanks.
Ah, I love these 3. Okay, let's press onwards, huh? I like all this buzzing. Oh, look, all the portraits, the stained glass are uncovered now. We congregate to celebrate the brave efforts of all the explorers who protected our land. Many of them are here today, and I can't thank you enough. But there is so much more to be joyful for. The assistance of those who believed in us, the freedom of the wasps from their tyrant, the promise of reconciliation with the termites, and the closing of the everlasting saplings chapter. A new future for Bulgaria and the Ant Kingdom. Team Snakemouth. Even though this is only possible due to the efforts of many, none can deny the great part you played in this campaign.
You know it, V, not now.
Anyhow, it is my absolute honor and privilege to knight the three of you as royal blades for the service to our kingdom. May fame and glory come to you for your brave efforts. Everyone, tomorrow we work to become better than we are today. But today, we feast! All's well that ends well.
We did it! We're like super famous now!
Let us face this feast with pride. Team Snakemouth, move out! Do we get a little parade? Leaf is only interested in the last part. I'm so glad Donut is here. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much all for joining me for this incredible game. I loved it so much. The community's been really kind. I've been having a lot of fun drawing art. I love these characters so much. The world is so cool. It's just, there's so much love and care put in this game. And I know obviously the comparisons to Paper Mario are inevitable. But I think, it's absolutely 100% its own thing. And while it may use Paper Mario as inspiration, it is an incredible game that stands on its own. And I would heartily recommend it to anyone who likes RPGs, or cute bugs, or good stories. To be honest, you were kind of saddened by this ending. I want more. Like, there's still a lot of questions I have about just the world. I know I've mentioned before, I'm very curious about Kaboo's journey from the north. I want to know how he met Neo and how that all went down. I'm still curious about Leaf, especially Leaf, how he was before dying and being fused with the cordyceps. I wonder even just how much of his thoughts are the mushroom, how much come from the original Leaf, and how much are a combined effort. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I'm looking at the chat. You were expecting Elizant's mother to come into the last second and take the everlasting sapling for herself. Me too, to be honest. That was my biggest theory going through the game, which I didn't mention because I knew I would be wrong and look silly and low. But my thought is, because Elizant II, obviously, you're supposed to think of her as suspicious, especially because Leaf doesn't trust her at first. But then when she proves trustworthy, and then you realize that her mother is asleep, I think, aha, okay, her mother is probably going to be the true antagonist of this. Alas, it did not happen. Hi, Indeed! You just came in time for the credit roll. Well, hey, this way you're not spoiled by stuff that's going on. The one stick bug. Elizant the First is still alive even now. Yeah, just asleep. I wonder if they can still wake her up. Again, I have so many questions. I know they're working on a sequel at some point. I would really want a sequel with the same characters, to be honest. I don't know if that would happen, but because I love Team Snakemouth so much, and they're dynamic. And again, I still have questions about all of them. I even want, even though V may not have a harrowing backstory like the other two, because she's only a teenager. I've really been enjoying seeing her grow, and her motivations make a lot of sense. The fact that she, kind of been pigeonholed for her life and told, you can't do this, you can't do that. You have a very specific place in life, and you're going to live there and like it. And I respect her rebelling against that. And, even her avarice makes sense, that she wants to own things for herself. She doesn't want to be denied opportunities like she was in the past. So I've enjoyed seeing her grow. I've liked just watching the bond form between the three of them. Might be the next game. There's a good sequel hook for you. You love their interactions a lot. Me too. I was kind of worried people would get impatient because I'm, you know, tattling everything. All the enemies, all the NPCs, every screen as much as I can remember, but just their dialogue brings me such joy. It's really well written. Maybe have her go insane and desperate for eternity. Maybe have her asked to go see the everlasting tree that she pulls some crazy draining the power from. They could wake her up to tell her about the everlasting sapling. Probably more in stasis than actually asleep. People bringing up Eve that I won't read in case it'll be a spoiler. Eve is one of the games I was actually debating streaming before this for Halloween, and then I didn't. I think actually this was the game I streamed next instead. So I mean, I would have gotten a Bug Fables eventually. It just would have been Eve first. But you know what? I'm glad I streamed it when I did, because I had so much fun with it. And I hope you guys did too. I've really appreciated all the intel from the people here that have played the game before. So shout out to all of you. Especially because you've done it without spoiling anything, and I'm incredibly grateful for. I know Twitch sometimes can be tricky. But everyone has been so kind. So from an amateur streamer, thank you so much. Eve is just something. My friend Carrie streamed Eve several years ago, so I don't really remember that much about it, but I remember liking it a lot. This game was a ride, but in a good way. I wasn't expecting to have body horror, for lack of a better word. So hey, I guess along with this and Hollow Knight, cute looking games that I wouldn't say this has a dark undercurrent, a little bit, not like Hollow Knight though, but with body horror is a niche. I don't know if I can call it a niche unless I do another game with that as an element. But you never know, maybe there's another game like that in the future. I'll have to go look up the AMA that the devs did, I think at the end of November, I think to celebrate an update that the game had gotten. So I haven't read it because I don't want to spoil myself or anything, but I know it exists. It's gonna be sad, honestly, that I wouldn't be able to field questions myself, since obviously it happened a few months ago. I don't know, maybe they'll do another one. Hello devs, if you hear this, will we ever learn more about Kaboo's backstory? And how he met Neo, where he came from? Are we gonna learn more about what Leaf was originally like, compared to how he is now? And how much of an influence the Cordyceps has had on his personality? And also, will Vi ever, like, buy her own resort or something? Because she deserves it. Eve holds a special place in your heart along with Misao, the Witch's House, and Mad Father. Misao is the only one of those, like, I haven't played or seen played at all. The Witch's House. Carrie also streamed that one. That's something I really enjoyed the story of, but I also enjoyed experiencing it vicariously through someone else playing it, because I hate being chased in games. It's just maximum stress. So, you know, the first death you can experience in the Witch's House, because it's so abrupt, it made me laugh. Which maybe wasn't the intent, but, you know, squish. You think they've released a statement on Leaf? I know what you mean by that, but just the phrase "released a statement" makes it sound like, I don't know, I was gonna say Luigi. Leaf has been, like, arrested for something, and now they need to make a statement about his estate or something. They're blue now. That's the roach's power! He's essentially the same, except he's blue now and uses weed. Really? So Leaf has always been this sassy. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest, you know, when I first saw him. With the mysterious circumstances and not remembering much about his past and being a wizard, essentially, that I was expecting a very serious, straight-laced character. But the fact that he is very snarky, and loves cute things and good food, and yet has a very... what is the word I want? A very... not an entirely flat effect, but he's very sort of deadpan compared to Kaboo and Vi, and I don't mean at all that he's emotionless. Obviously he's not. But just, it's such a fun contrast, and I wasn't expecting to love his character as much as I do, but Leaf is great. They're all great. The Witch's House makes you sad for its ending. Me too, but it was mwah, chef's kiss. It was masterful. You missed watching the ending of The Witch's House when Carrie played it? Oh, you have to see, like, the true ending. Like, the whole kit and caboodle. So many people in the credits. All should be acknowledged. I concur. Thank you, everybody who made this game happen. Now I gotta do hard mode. I'm not gonna stream hard mode. You know, because I don't want my streams to get redundant, but I'm gonna do it. Ah, that's cute. The people in the Discord have been really nice. I got an invite a couple weeks ago, so I've been sharing art now and then. Leaf looks like they would be reserved, but they really aren't. Like, outwardly, they're reserved, but inwardly, they're not. Oh, jeez. And then the kingdom is on fire.
We're the best!
Don't let the praise get to your head, V.
Team, thank you once more.
You said thanks like 1,000,000,000 times already. Stop!
Right. Sorry.
You don't have to say sorry either.
Alright, fine. I'm coming out and saying it then. I have a request.
What's up?
Last time we visited the wild swamplands, it was, most unpleasant.
Yeah?
But could we go there once more?
Huh?
Huh?
I would like to visit my friends and to let them know of our triumph.
Alright. Yeah, we can do that.
Count on it, Kaboo.
Do you two have any requests as well?
Nah, we're fine.
Yeah, you've helped us enough. Let us pay you back.
Let's go then.
Yes. Kaboo boo 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 boo. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that on Friday. So we still got more stuff to do. I'm gonna do the Cave of Trials. I need to see what's up with, presumably Kaboo's dead friends. I assume we're not gonna, like, well, we can't reanimate their corpses, because presumably they were eaten, or at least shredded. Is there a place where you could show us all my drawings? They are all on my Tumblr, which it's Professor Moriarty with 2 R's, like in Mori, professormoriarty.tumblr.com. They're also on my Twitter, which is Moriarty Switch, again Moriarty with 2 R's. I think my Twitter has like one more drawing, a little Gijinka I did of HB that someone requested that I haven't put on Tumblr. Maybe I will. Anybody got any spare cordyceps? Anybody? Maybe we could just like cut Leaf open and like take a clipping out. It's fine. You thought Leaf was gonna be like a generic angsty Bishena with the tragic backstory, but they weren't at all, right? Leaf is so great. This whole team is great. Oh, thanks, Kelly. I need to throw a spider ball at someone. You're right. Next time, I will do that. So, it's really late, but that's okay because it was totally worth it. Thank you so much, everyone. This has been a real treat. I'll catch you on Friday for some post-game stuff, some cleanup. Yeah, gosh, wow, I said so much during the credits, but I love this game. Thank you so much to the dev team and everyone who made it happen. And thank you for watching and keeping me company. It means a lot to me, truly. So sleep well, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.